Oh, black screen. Perfect. Does it work? Please tell me it works. Oh, no. I need to change this to, I guess, windowed again. Maybe that fixes it. Borderless. Come on. Why? Game, come on. Why does it not work? Come on. No. What is not working? This? What do you mean not connected? There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. Now it works. Cool. I just had to turn on the thing again for the screen for some reason in OBS. No, I don't know why. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. The desktop seems to be working. The mic seems to be working in TFG. Yeah, seems to be working. All right, everything's in place. Hello, 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 Kobe. Hello, Rinse. How? Whoa, that was weird. Wait, what? Dude, my backpack goes into my head. It's like a different hat I have. Look at that. It's like a different kind of hat. Well, that's cool. Whoa, right. Thing. It doesn't even render all the way. All right, I've disabled Distant Horizon stuff. Let's see. Turn that back on. Sure, generation as well. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Whoa! Okay, that's not good. Maybe while I'm at my base, I'm just gonna do that. You know, if I'm at my base, I don't need it, right? Sure. Yeah, I don't need it. Let's just say I have not adjusted anything with the glass thing with Distant Horizons yet. That's rough. Okay, what was I doing last time? I have no clue. I honestly don't remember anything. I did not write anything down. I did not prepare anything. I am just here. The only thing I know is that the machine is technically working for now. What I could do is actually add some observers. This is one thing that I did figure out that I should probably do, is add some observers with some kind of like lighting or something. That's pretty smart, because you can have an indicator basically saying, yeah, this is stuck, and it's like stuck on, or there's like an item stuck in the deployer. I want to do that. Hello Z, how you doing? Hello Mouse, how are you doing? I am doing pretty well, I would say. I've been spending a lot of time video editing, making the script and whatever else I need to do for the Omni Crafter, the cool machine. I've already updated this design twice, okay? Twice. So in the new one, you don't need any kind of like external create rotational power. It just has it internally, and it uses a generator to do that. But normally the generator would be wasting power because it's just like running all the time. But then I also made a smart system to turn it off, you know, because you can use redstone to power it on and off, and so you have the generator that turns on, and then also the player that needs to turn on, and then that turns off the generator after. Cool stuff. Anyways, yes. Very good, because my data pack works perfectly. That is nice. That is nice. Yeah, I saw that on the Discord server. Very cool stuff. I mean, it's cool to add compatibility with mods and stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Let me think. What do I want to do? I have a list, right? Surely I have a list somewhere. I have 3 lists. I have a material checklist. Okay, I don't need this one anymore. How do you undo this? I've completed all of these. Do I just do this? Yeah, clipboard, there we go. And then can I copy? Wait, no, I want to copy this one. So how do you copy a thing? Hello, Zia, didn't watch 2 streams. Well, I made a thing that can do any recipe. I don't know if that's like, you know, I think that's the last 2 streams pretty much. It's just like, that's all I did. Is I made a thing. Well, it took way more time to design it before, but I did make a thing. It's finally done. And it can do, you know, like a recipe, for example, something like this. Expecting LV machine casing. And it takes an assembler, 8 steel plates, and a circuit, And then it uses those steel plates in the assembler with the circuit and then gives you the machine casing. After that happens, it breaks the machine, sends it back to the system, same with the circuit. And then everything resets. And then you're done. So stuff like, you know, like making a block of rubber out of 9 rubber pulp, you don't need to do it with a dedicated machine because it's some random like thing, like a block mold that you never use. You just do that. I also, in Creative, designed a much better way to store fluids, which is possibly something that I might want to do today, as I do have all the requirements to make LV, not LV super tanks, but the simple ones, the ones that hold 1,000 buckets. These ones, the basic super tanks, are really nice. So I have a couple things I might want to do. So these are those things. So. Cutter water input, it's not that important, really. Dedicated 14 circ assembler, yeah, that is freaking super done, because I don't need dedicated assemblers anymore. That is solved forever. Greenhouse, that's an MV thing. Silver is still being mined, I guess. Yeah, switch for light fuel, that could be cool. More interface modules, you know, more of these things around my base, that could also be nice. Automate crafting grid, it's kind of done. It's very shit. It's very bad, but it is automated. Like, technically, this is an automated crafting grid. It's just horribly slow. It's spinning so slowly. So, maybe that's something I could improve. Man, every time I see the Omnicrafter, it's genius. Hop swapping the machines into setup so it can only have the right circuit mold. Yeah, dude, oh man, I'm making a video right now, and dude, I just, you gotta wait. It's cinema. You guys, I think you're gonna love it. Because I love it. It's so good. I've already made, like, good progress on the video, and it's actual cinema. But no spoilers yet. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna show anything, because it's subject to change, but it's gonna be, it's a banger. It's a banger, that's for sure. Yeah, so the crafting grid, I technically have done it. I don't know if I should maybe redo it better. That's an option. Maybe I should redo it, but better. And then also to create display board, could be nice to have a display board. But I think I'm gonna add to this list. And I'm happy because I have a basic create farm. These city dwellers and their stupid machines. You don't. Well, yeah, I guess so. You don't need super complicated stuff. Normally you don't need it. But, like, listen, the circuit and mold restriction with the fluids, and then the fluid packagers don't get recombined with the repackager, and it just deletes the fluids otherwise, and it just... I just need it, okay? I just needed to do that. I just had to. You don't get it. I had to. The universe forced it upon me. Okay, 1 day or 5 days. Let me eat barely not spoiled stuff, and then I guess it's gonna be good. Chill, bro, breathe. No, I'm just exaggerating. You can tell, right? You can tell. I'm not actually insane. I'm not actually insane. Anyways, I wanted to add some observers to the thing, just like as a before anything else. Create display board. I'm gonna add a thing for fluid storage area. Because I've set up a thing that's so good. Yeah, what are you gonna do on Friday, man? It is not Friday. I don't think so. I did double check. I swear to God, it's never gonna happen again. I can't let that happen again. I have to. I have to make sure now every single time what day it is, because I could have made the same mistake today, but in the opposite way, where I just forget to stream, because I went to bed at 5. Okay, I went to bed at 5, at a very reasonable 5 in the morning. Yeah, very reasonable. So. Maybe I slept like 5 hours or something. I don't even know. So it was pretty probable that, you know, I would have messed up and then did the thing where I don't stream. Because I think it's actually Friday, not the weekend. Okay, so fluid storage area. I'm not gonna see, that's the funny thing, is I'm not gonna even decorate this thing yet, because I've already like done 2 version iterations and it's already outdated, okay? Yeah. Yeah, very, very cool. Lord, not 5 a.m. gamer time. I wasn't even gaming, that's the thing. I was actually just editing till like 1. I was editing till like 1, and then I was like, man, this is probably enough. I should probably go to sleep. And then I just watched YouTube for 4 hours, like a dumbass. like I don't know why I did that, but I just did that. My brain was like, listen, I feel bad about it, right? I feel like it's just like, you know, like I didn't want to do it, but I did it. I don't like that I did it, but I did it. Okay, it is what it is. It's, man, okay, I'm like really hyped up right now. I need to like maybe like go down like by like 10%, maybe 10% less, you know. Streams on Fridays would be great, shorter ones, or at other hour. I mean, I'm considering maybe streaming something that isn't this, you know, maybe something that is slightly different, you know, like you could stream, you edit? We could remind to sleep at a decent human time. What do you mean a decent human time? There's no such thing. There's no such thing. It's all made up anyways. Society's made up. But I could stream something like Balatro, for example, yes. Or Mugenics. I do enjoy those games currently. Balatro, maybe not as much. Balatro I have some weird mixed feelings about, but so far Mugenics is quite enjoyable. Yeah, I might think about that. I might think about that. But it would have to be probably on a different channel. My guess. I just don't want to mix two different things together. I feel like this channel is gonna be pretty much exclusively Minecraft stuff. So that's kind of the vibes I want to go for. Just Minecraft stuff. I could start laying out kind of an outline, but I can't go too far. I guess it has to be this way. Because of the glass roof, I have an area where I actually can work under, and then if I go into the snowy area, that snow is just gonna be really annoying. So I have to be kind of careful. Like, I wanted to go along this cliff edge and then go there, but you know, snow. So I kind of not gonna go there until it turns summer. Whoa, look at that sunrise. So I'm gonna, you know, do some building, but just make some more glass is a problem because listen, if I make more glass now and I build a roof now, what's gonna happen is the snow is gonna stay there and it's not gonna melt. Okay, I need to wait for the snow to melt and then I can do that. And also, actually, this is a great opportunity maybe to see if there is glass at the build height. None of the water freezes, and because the water doesn't freeze. This is awesome because I can actually have fish again. I can actually have, you know, like cool fish. Because I had Jesse fish, Gustavo fish, and then Saul Codman fish. So I want to have more fish. I think I had a fourth one, but I don't remember what the name was. Too bad. What about Minecraft with horror mods, Cap? Yeah, maybe. I have tried that, but the thing is, I don't really get scared by them. I just get, like, maybe, like, creeped out a bit. But that's the thing. I want mods that, you know, Lake Ermine Trout. Oh, yeah, Lake Ermine Trout was good. I like Lake Ermine Trout as well. Walter, put your dick away, Walter. I do have some emeralds. No, I think. Okay, I have to like. Okay, I'm like running all over the place. Maybe fish. Maybe fish. I'm gonna add that to my list. So instead of just doing everything simultaneously and trying to do everything and doing nothing and trying to do everything and accomplishing nothing, instead what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at this thing. Okay, I have X-ray. Cool. Let me redo that. So the machine is running, in fact, yes. Yeah, I didn't add these for those ones. I didn't add any, like, special stuff. But this one's still running. I wish I could see the amount in the chest. You know, that would be so cool. What if I do... Because it's like looking at this grass. Maybe if I do this. Can I not look at the thing? It just gets stuck on this one somehow, but doesn't look at the crate. I don't know. I'm Walter. What do you want from me? Oh, yeah. You're Walter. Walter. Can you name a fish? Finley? Wait, what is that a pun for? Is that a pun for something? Finley. Like, finally? Finally. But Finn, I mean, it makes sense, Finns, right? But like, it's for Finn. It's just Finn. Also, Perry KT number 1. Are you new here? I don't remember your name. Are you new? Hold on. Are you a new guy? Because it says you're number 1 fan. Did you just change your name? I feel like you might maybe just change your name. I have no idea. Dude, I'm so bad with, like, remembering names. I do remember Kobe and Mouse and you know. Yeah. Perry is cat. Oh, you changed your name. Okay, there we go. There we go. That makes sense. You're Kang. Where's Perry? Wait. Wait. Perry, do I have anything that's, like, light blue? Wait. So the platypus was like teal, and he had a red hat, right? He had a red hat? What color was his hat? What is Perry the platypus's hat? I need to make him. I need to make him in Minecraft. I need to do that. I need to do like a slab and then a slab on top. What are the colors? Well, Perry the platypus is definitely like a teal color. Like nothing else matters. Maybe blue eyes? Yeah, sure. Let's do blue eyes. What brown hat, right? Oh, an orange beak. Orange beak. Anything orange? I mean, I guess copper would be orange, right? Now, this is more important than anything else I was doing, and nothing else matters at this moment. I need to get a block that's orange because I know... Oh, no, that's not quite it. I need a full solid orange block. Do I not have anything that's orange? I don't. Wow. Orange? How difficult would it be to make, like, a block of copper? Honestly, yeah, a block of copper works. Okay, compressor, 9 ingots. No, I didn't request it. Blue ice. Send me that. And then... copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. And send that to the compressor. Send. That should give me the block. And then like, I guess, like, the hickory could be, the thing. Top. Yeah, copycat for sure. Copycat's gonna be the thing. Now the thing is, frame, not the copycat. I guess the frame ones are the same kind of. Maybe this one, or maybe the slabs. Maybe this one. I don't know which one, honestly. Just try stuff, I guess. Yeah, this is the most important thing in the world right now, by the way. This has to be done. It simply must. There you go, copper. Now, where do we put Perry the platypus? Somewhere in the, like, in the trees, maybe up there. That feels like a good spot because it's kind of out of the way. It's not gonna bother me. Maybe close to Mr. Bones. How you doing, Mr. Bones? Oh, look at you. It's kind of weird because, like, they still look at stuff, right, while they're doing this, you know, because it's just a weird, like, state change. It just rolls up. Okay. I think I'm gonna add Perry the platypus up there. What are we building again? Blank out? Yeah, no, Perry the platypus. Don't worry about it. I know. No. Perry the platypus can be up here, I think. But he needs to be, like, looking down, I think. So this is gonna be tricky because I don't remember. I didn't even get the blue ice. Where's the blue ice? What? Oh, it's... Well, this is like schizophrenia in your inventory. That's cool. So, how do you make Perry the platypus? I'm gonna say... Well, it can't be like... I need the upper slab. There's a combined thing, right? Hold on. There's a combined slab, which is 2 slabs together. And you can assign one for one and the other for other. Frames. Where is it? Because look at this one. There's a framed vertical double half stairs. Like, surely there's 2 slabs on top of each other. There has to be. This one? No. This one? No. Come on, where is it? There simply must. Simply. It shrimply must be the case. Does he have a removable hat? Well, sort of. I mean... I don't know what's a good hat. I don't think there's a hat model. You know, a hat thing I could use. But, like, I'm really looking for the very specific block, and I can't find it. Why is there a framed double stairs, but there's no just, like... Oh, there we go. Framed adjustable double slab? No. Okay, framed double slab. I don't get it. You can see there's a weird slope there. I don't want the weird slope. I just want two slabs on top of each other. Okay, I'm guessing... Maybe this one? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what adjustable means. But that's why the copycats are better. Copycats. But does it have a double slab? I don't think it does. Right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Whoa. Framed collapsible copycat block? Bro, there's so much stuff. Okay. And I'm also like... I'm kind of, like, overwhelmed. Mom, I'm scared. Pick me up, I'm scared. I'm overwhelmed. I need to calm down. I need to... Is this even a good block for Parry the Platypus? Probably not. Probably not. What if I do this? Does that look right? And then a hat? That does not look like Parry the Platypus. That does not look like Parry the Platypus. How do you improve this situation? I guess maybe longer, make him like half a block longer. And well, the hat is not good. The hat is not good. The hat could be better. Is there like a hat? Can you do hats? There's hatches, of course, but no hats. There's these ones, but how do you simulate the hat with like such small blocks, such a small amount of blocks? It needs another block behind. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get another blue ice block and see, maybe that helps. This is the most important mission in the planet, okay? I simply must do this. The title of the stream doesn't match, but I don't care, okay? I simply have to. So, okay, but the hat thing. But the hat. How do you make the hat look better? Because just the slab is not that great. What about signs? Can you use signs in some way to make it look better? No. You do it. And the great base expansion is in this build. Yeah, no, this is the best. This is crucial, important stuff. Block of beryllium. Use an open large vessel for... Ooh. Huh, that could look like something. Do I have, like, spare ones? Because I think these are the only ones I have. I think I might have thrown them out at some point. Large vessel. I don't have any more large vessels. That's crazy. I guess I'll just borrow, maybe? No, I don't have nothing in here. Yeah, I have to borrow from here. Does this look like a hat? He doesn't have a top hat. He has like a I don't know, like something like a fedora or like similar-ish to like a fedora. I guess, well, beryllium. Beryllium. Is that more... Is this even more like a Parry the Platypus color? Because he's not green. He's more bluish. Okay. Maybe... Ooh, can I do, like, a corner thing? A single dot corner? Is that a thing? Come on, but please. Okay, framed. I have an idea for the legs. Is this a thing? Framed half built? Just no way. Is that it? Corner slab. Framed slab corner. Yes. I don't have enough. Okay. Let's go back. I'm running back and forth. I should add more of these interfaces. This is why I need that, man. This is why I need that. I need the interfaces. Framed slabs. Give me all of them. And then I'm gonna try this, because I think this is gonna be funny for the legs. Because, like, you can just do the corner and then this corner. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Or funny, or, you know, whatever. Also, does a platypus have a tail? Do they have, like, a beaver tail or something? Because I feel like that also is something I need. I'm not sure. Can I make a hat for him? Myself? Is there any way that I could build a hat? Ooh. 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 I have an idea. Dude, this is gonna be perfect, I think. Mini cube? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm cooking. Hold on. I'm cooking. I'm actually cooking right now. I think I'm gonna be cooking with gas. This is gonna be great. Okay. I think their feet... oh, this is gonna be actually perfect, I think. This is... Of course, I'm doing the most important thing. This is crucial. You don't understand. This is, like, more important than anything else in the world, okay? Why does it already have this, like, weird coloring? I don't know, but... Yes. And because this is not a block, right? I hope this is not a block. I should be able to do this... Oh, no! No. I know, I don't believe it. Okay, what if I do... that, and then do this one? There's no way it counts as a block! That's an entity! What? Hold on, that's an entity, right? Wait, F3 plus B? Yeah. That's not an entity? No. How is this different than vanilla? Okay, fine. I'll use a normal item frame. Fine. You're forcing my hand, but I guess I have to do it. I just can download Copycat Plus. It's perfectly compatible with this. Oh, I guess so. Honestly, I just kind of want, like, micro blocks, you know? I want micro blocks. Item frame. Yeah, you win, game. Fine. You win. I'll use... This is gonna be subpar, though. It's not the ideal, is the thing, man. Like, this is what I'm trying to do. Place the thing, and then also have the block. And then, you know... I think that looks kind of like the closest thing you can make to a hat, right? That looks pretty good. I like that. It's not perfect. I wish it was more dark, right? But, what do you mean, like, with microblocks, like pixel? Yeah, kind of like that. You know, where in GT and H, you can just saw a block in half, and then into half, and then into half, into half, into half, and you have, like, pixels. I do remember there was a mod that you just, like, could do that properly. Okay. I can't place it after. I have to place it before, and then I can place this one. And I want, like, slightly... Do I want it fully tilted or slightly tilted? Or just straight on? I think straight on. Let's try that. And then this? Yep, okay. Decent hat. Okay, decent. I can see where it's going. And then, I think I can add the little legs. Wait, do I add them here? Well, this is in the way. That's kind of awkward. Oh, that's kind of awkward. Oh, no. It's kind of awkward. Okay, fine. Whatever. Wait. Let's do this. A platypus? Bury the platypus. Okay, it was all... Dude, I've spent, like, how long? 30 minutes for this one joke. Oh, beautiful. Alright, well, that's that done. Cool. Alright. Yeah, no, great. Super productive, by the way. Like, the most productive person can be, right? I really wish that the item frame worked. Okay, well, that bit's done. I don't know if they have tails or not, but it's fine. It doesn't show up. I can't see it anyways, so it's fine. Now, what I wanted to do before that... Do I have any more redstone blocks? Lamps? Yes, I do. Perfect. Observer? No, observers. Let's get some observers and then make them into smart observers as well. Well, just make 2 for now. Send me all of that. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. I just want to do a real quick thing with this, you know. Send that back. Also, yeah, you can see how much testing I've done here. Oh god, I need to get rid of these things. There's so much junk. That has MBT. I want to keep that. That's... I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Keep that. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So many things to get rid of. Good lord. Man, I've been doing so much testing in creative with the system that I made just now. And holy... It's so weird. It's like... I've discovered one thing, okay? Okay, so... something to keep in mind with some kind of system like this. Create, apparently, has some weird... factory gauge problems, essentially. And then the way you fix those problems is you straight up just relog. So after you're done building the thing... with a schematic cannon or something, right? You basically just need to relog, and then you're fine. It's gonna fix everything. That's kind of it. So, yeah. There we go. Okay, this into a smart. Oh, I don't have the smart. I need the smart. I need the brass. Brass. Plate. Gimme. Then... strips. No, I don't have strip. Okay, log. Oh, there you go. Look at the blue steel chainsaw in the EMI and look at the speed. Blue steel chainsaw. 34. Hold on, what's my axe? 17. Okay, that's pretty good. Double my axe? That's pretty good. Maybe that's worth. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. It's not even that expensive, right? Because I just got a bunch of lithium. It's not that bad. It's not that. It's almost double. It is double, right? Oh, look at this. That's a screenshot. Yeah, interesting when you disable the distant horizons, this is what you see. Also, I have really short render distance right now. Maybe I can increase it a tiny bit. It's not that bad. So, what was I doing again? Oh yeah, stripping logs. As one does. Yes, very good, very good. I'm actually getting back on track as to what I wanted to do initially. Very cool. I love that. I love actually being able to do stuff. Such a cool idea. Such a cool concept, honestly. Being able to do the things you actually want to do. Why did that look like a horse for a moment? I need to remove the schematic cannon. For a moment, the silhouette there looked like a horse to me. I might be going insane. Or sleep deprived. Or both. Let's try and craft the observer thing. No, not that. That. Bomb. Make 2. Thank you. Very nice. Okay. Oh, coffee. Coffee. I'm drinking coffee, but it's sad coffee. And the reason it's sad is because I ran out of sugar. And so I was forced to use honey. And then I used honey, but I didn't use enough honey. And so it's sad. So it's kind of like, you know, it's not at least completely bitter. But it is also kind of just sad still. Yeah, I need to remove this. So what I want to do as a safety indicator, could I just please stop running off of edges? That would be super cool. Can I please jump? That would be super cool. There we go. What I'm going to do for safety, it's going to be hard to see though. Ah, it's fine. I'll be able to see it. I'll add a smart observer here. With a red... Do you mind? I'm trying to explain stuff. So I'm gonna add a redstone lamp here that looks at this deployer. And if the deployer has something in the hand, this lamp is gonna be constantly on. If I see that this lamp is constantly on, my system is bricked, okay? It's all bricked up. So I need to reset it. And another lamp I want to add that doesn't even need an observer. I don't even know why I made the second one. But This one's quite simple. It's literally just a lamp right here. Because this redstone torch, I realized, is a pretty good indicator of, is my system currently working? Like, is there something being crafted right now? Because once this is on, it's actually crafting stuff. So, there you go. 2 redstone lamps should be good indicators for, you know, if my system is bricked or not. Let's get this. And maybe I can actually start working on, you know, making the system, the area over here for the fluids. Because I did come up with a way better way of storing fluids in creative. That's so much nicer. Like I just want to show you this. Just to exaggerate how horrible this system I currently have is in comparison. Or not even about storing fluids. But anyways, so storing fluids, I have each fluid has their own frog port with a funnel thing, with a filter, and also a stock link, and a giant tank, right? And it takes a lot of space. And then also, not even just that, also I have a thing that appears to be doing a loop infinitely. I was mid-explanation, but it appears that I need to fix something because, that don't look right. Does this look right to you guys? You know, just an infinite loop like this? Doesn't look right. My assumption is the damn hydrogen, right? It's probably full. Yep. And this is... wait, what is this amount, actually? 32? Wait. Perpetual movement machine. Well, in a way, yeah, sure. I mean, any create contraption is a perpetual motion machine. If you squint hard enough. Now, this thing is tricky. I need to, when Greg Super Tank. Quite literally now. When Greg Super Tank now is the answer. Because, I can make these pretty much automated now. It's not that big of a problem. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty easy. So I want to make a dedicated area with super tanks, and then also this thing with the cell fluid contraption thing that I made here, you know, with the frog port and then the chest and then a stockpile, no, threshold switch, and then each of them gets a stock link, and then each of them has a depot and a chute with the filters, and then this one looks at the thing and then fills it up with that thing, and then there's like redstone links, and then there's these chutes, and then there's these spouts, and then there's these fluid bottlers, and then there's these fluid gauges. You know, I could just remove all of that pretty much. So, yeah. 320k liters and the stupid tank doesn't fly. Yeah, that's a lot of hydrogen if you think about it, right? But wait, how many buckets is this? So 1,000 millibuckets is a bucket. So this is 320 buckets. And then the super tank can hold 1,000 buckets. Yeah, this is like, oh, I need to switch this out to super tank for sure. Way better. Way better. So, can I like just temporarily, to fix the problem, maybe remove the water from here, because that's what I'm doing. I'm electrolyzing, and that's causing a lot of problemos. I'm just gonna can I just turn you off? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn you off so it stops electrolyzing at least. It is attached to the world. With enough hydrogen, the whole planet will fly away. Well, actually, if you think about it logically, the lifting force from hydrogen is a buoyancy force, and therefore the atmosphere would, you know, go along with the planet, and therefore the forces equal out. So if it is connected to the planet, it will never fly away. Nerd emoji face right now in the chat. Too much hydrogen with 30 liters and made 2 steel drums of light fuel. Yeah, it is too much. But like, listen, I'm making it from electrolysis. I'm not gonna throw it out. I don't waste resources. Unless I do want to waste resources, but by just setting up, like, fluid voiding with these super tanks. But, you know. Shut up, weirdo. I'm not a weirdo. I'm a nerd. Look at my muscles. Wow, so cool. So cool. I wish I could be as cool as you, man. I wish I could. Okay. Do I have any fluid tanks? Why did I reset this? I didn't mean to reset this. Can Yeah. Fluid. Can I just add a bit on top? I feel like that might fix the problem temporarily. Right? Or did I already make that 3x3? Is that a 3x3? I thought I made everything 2x2s. Nah, I think that's a 2x2, right? Yes, that is correct. So I should be able to just do bonk. Let's see. Does this fix my problems? For now, at least. Are you accepting? There we go. It is accepting. Quite slowly, but it is accepting. Let's see. Does this actually fix the problem forever? And also, what is that? So there's another mystery fluid. I need to investigate that. It seems... What are you? Conifer pitch. And that was a ghost item, of course. Conifer pitch. Why do I have conifer pitch? Oh, because I sent it manually and I don't have a thing assigned to it. Right. Honestly, just, No! No! God damn it. Yeah, I need to, like, change this system. I'm just gonna turn this off for a moment. Maybe. No. No. Do that. There you go. Now I should be able to pick it up. Bonjour. I'll cop the... Caught up Monsieur Z. Monsieur Z. Monsieur Z. Monsieur... Can I pick them up for real? Is this real? It is real. There we go. Okay, so this one... Honestly, I just voided it. I don't even care. You know what? You know what? Kablamo. Voided. There you go. It's problem solved. So don't make any more hydrogen. That's a problem. Another name change. No, stop changing my name. Why in every American school movie the scrawny nerd and the muscled bully? I don't know, man. It's stereotypes, you know, stereotypes. But don't change my name. My name is Mr. Z. Mr. Z. I have 2 mechanical pumps. Did I automate them yet? I feel like I automated them, right? Yes. Yes, I did. So these are automated. Hermetic casings are automated. Are there's rubber blocks automated. So the only thing I'm missing is this recipe, right? The basic super tank recipe. Or did I set that up? I don't remember. Did I set that up? Is there a recipe for this? I don't see it. This is one problem that I'm running into recently, is that there's too much. There's simply just too much happening, period. I need to organize. I need to organize. Oh no. Ah yes, instead of fixing the problem, just delete it entirely. Oh, that's how it, of course, of course. Ignore the thing I said about not wasting resources, because that's quite literally just being like infinitely generated from those trees, and I have such a ridiculous amount that I don't care. But everything else, I don't waste, right? I don't waste. Oh no! My chebureki, they're rotten. Okay, no, I got over it quite fast. I am running out of food though. Maybe I should investigate food. I should investigate food. Do I have more food here? Oh, everything's rotten. Yeah, no, that's great. All the fish, rotten. When Japanese school children come to school, they change shoes. What do American school children change? Magazine. Yeah, that makes sense. that totally checks out. Now, I feel like they call them clips, right? They would call them clips because they don't know that it's a magazine, because they haven't been educated yet. I feel like that might be more realistic. Am I gonna go back to a diet of just, you know, I have grains. Never mind. I have grains. This is fine. So I'm gonna do like 16 maybe. Is that gonna be fine? Food processor. What was this? Porridge. Ugh, no. Why would I eat porridge? That sounds horrible. Food processor circuit 31. Is it basic food processor? Yeah. Circuit 31. Process that into grain, not grain, into flour. Yes, yes, good. I'll let that work. Maybe I should... Wait, can I just export it right away? What else do you need? In the... Food processor? No. Compressor? No, what am I doing with it? What was the goal? I need to then process it again. Right, that's the thing. It ran out of power. Shoot. Yeah. I need to give it more power. I love clicking this invisible sort button when I'm in a UI like this. I just love that there's a, like, bam, invisible button. Just, yeah, I love that, man. Cool. Anyways, why is it cooking? Oh, it's not cooking a plank. It's, there's a recipe inside. And it's rotten. Alright. Do I have a magnet on right now? I don't think so. Yeah, the magnet is indeed off. I was going to say pistol. I was going to say pistols because it's always faster than reloading. That's what the games teach you. They should. Yeah, I guess the schools don't teach you that. It's the games that teach you that. And games are the things that cause violence, right? It's not like completely fucked up like economies and stuff. No, it's the games that cause violence. It's that. Always find a scapegoat. That's the rule one of, you know, American schools. Find a scapegoat. Always. I don't know, am I... am I alienating Americans from my videos by saying these types of things? I don't know, man. Yeah, it's the damn Nintendo with the dogs and then the fishing and the peaceful villages and stuff and like paying for a house, you know, in a game. That's like unrealistic, you know? Like, why would you show that in a game? It's unrealistic. You can't pay for housing in America anymore. Let's see. Now I just need to add some water with this thing. Blamo. And then what circuit do you need in the food processor? I just need flatbread dough, I think. Circuit 1. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. So, theoretically, I could just, you know, set this up to be done in my OmniCrafter. But from my testing in creative, it seemed kind of sketchy with the foodstuffs. I'm not sure why. I think it could be the expiration dates and stuff. But it seems kind of sketchy when you, like, try to auto-craft something with a, you know, the OmniCrafter. Sometimes things get stuck in weird ways. I don't know. Screw it. We're European. Just be proud. I guess, honestly, yeah. You can't see your channel metrics and see which country has the highest percentage. It's, honestly, I mean, it's mostly Europe, yes. But there is also a decent percentage that's American. A lot of dead wheat here. I guess I just want to leave it for more seeds. I don't know. It's already dead. Wait, no, but it grew. No, I don't even know, man. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even gonna think about it. And then what I do with this one is I just combine it with the garlic, and that's gonna make ra vareniki. Holy crap! It makes 4. Wait, I just did 16 grain, right? I just did 16 grain. That makes... Holy crap, this is a lot of food, actually. This makes so much food. This is gonna spoil before I can eat it. Okay, this is gonna be an experiment, you know? If the food spoils before I can eat it all. Because, that's kind of a... I want to figure out the amount of food I need to make every single time I choose to make food, you know, when I'm low. I need to decide. Okay, one thing I could do, because I need super tanks, right? I can make this happen in the background. Let's assign a recipe for super tanks. Oh, no, I'm out of these things. No, I'm out of these things. What do you need for these? What am I missing? Oh, the infinite challenge of trying to figure out what I'm missing. It was aluminum screws, right? That was the problem? Yeah, it's aluminum screws. So send this... rods. Send the rods through the cutter to make the bolts, and then the bolts you send through the mill again. I forget. Where do you send the bolts to get made into screws? Bolt into screw. Oh, in the lathe, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because that's where you cut the grooves into it. That makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So while it's making the bolts, I guess I could keep cooking. How's it going? With this, do I just craft it together, or was it something else? I think it was just crafting, right? Yes, I just crafted. So, this is gonna make. Is it gonna make us? Is it gonna make us 64 dough? This seems ridiculous because each makes 2, right? And I put in 32. I get 32 grain from 16. No, 16 grain turns into 32 flour, and then each flour makes 2. So that's gonna be 64 dough, and then 64 dough turns into 4 stacks of the dumplings or whatever I'm making. That's ridiculous. It's actually so ridiculous. It's far too much food. I don't need that much food. I mean, let me take like 16 of this. Let me take 16 and then combine it with this. Can I also do the fruit somehow? There was a reason I got fruit, right? Is there a recipe I could do with fruit, please? Oh, was fruit for the vinegar and stuff? I think it was for the vinegar. Ratatouille! Hey, that's pretty cool. Wait. Tomato, pumpkin chunks, carrot, onion, and garlic is ratatouille! Very nice. Does the potato cannon exist? I mean... It sure does, and garlic is 4 attack damage, apparently. Cool. It sure does exist. I could make a potato cannon. I can make a potato cannon. Okay, well, first things first, I'm gonna make these, and then I just need to cook them with the water, or boil them, I guess. And that's gonna use quite a lot of water, right? So, super tank, and output. A garlic cannon, yes, yes. Dude, it's ridiculous. I turned 16 dough, which you make... Okay, I'm just gonna shut this off. I don't even need you running. Hold on. So if I want to make a stack of this, that takes 16 dough. 16 dough takes 8 flour. 8 flour takes 4 grain? 4 grain? 4 grain and 16 garlic is a stack of this food. And it lasts 2 months just outside, but if you put it in here, it lasts 4 months. That's insane. Honestly, that's crazy. I think I found a good food. I don't think I need anything else. It's perfect. What could you do with the pumpkin chunks again? There was something. Surely there's something. So surely there was some food that I missed that was, like, you know, useful. Pumpkin pie dough. No, that takes eggs and stuff. That's not useful. I guess I could make it into jam and then make sandwiches. Soup is a lot of fruits. Vinegar. Compote. Oh, what does this make? It's just a drink, I guess. Yeast starter is another thing I need at some point. Oatmeal. Huh. And that's actually grains and fruit and sugar and whatnot. Okay, interesting, interesting. Man, there's so much stuff in this mod pack. Pizza? No, but pizza's too much effort. Like, I've looked into it, it's actually too much effort. Because it needs basil, it needs dough, it needs table salt, it needs tomato sauce, which is tomatoes, more salt, and garlic, and water. And then shredded cheese is one of the cheeses, and to make cheese, it's a whole pain. It's a painful process, so I don't think that's worth it ever, so... Yeah, there's, whatever. Whatever, man, whatever. I don't even know. Aluminum! Let's look at the bolts. I need to make the bolts into the screws. Send that to the lathe again. That should be good, right? Now I should be doing this. And the food decays a little. Of course. I changed the month length from 8 to 16 in my config. Ooh, so it's longer. That could be nice. You know what I want? I want the day-night cycle to be, like, slower. Like, more realistic to real time. But the problem is with shaders, is like the way mods implement this kind of feature is always by just ticking manually, one tick at a time, but the shaders assume that the daylight cycle is like normal, so it just goes normally, but then it jumps back, and then it goes normally, then it jumps back, and then it goes normally, and then it jumps back. And it's very, very visible, and it's very annoying. So I wish somebody made a mod that just straight up made it slower, like it ticks slower. Can you just make it so that the day-night cycle just has less ticks in total? Or more ticks, like double the ticks? That'd be cool. Because I don't know if shaders would work with that or not. I have no idea. But I don't know. I like the idea of slower ticking. Makes me happy. Makes my brain happy for some reason. Because if you're doing big, slow projects, you know, like if you're surviving through a year in Minecraft like this, you know, have winter and you have summer and you have winter and summer, you want to feel like it takes a long time, but it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. I am weird. I know that, but maybe I'm just like weird even, you know, in comparison to other weird people. Surprisingly, I actually have enough steel, like, stockpiled. Like, that's rare. That's a rare occurrence. I like that. Also, this thing is... Yeah, it's set to inactive because I don't have a recipe for it. Because I changed the way I'm doing these small gears and stuff. Okay, I should be able to make more of these, right? Oh, it made them! Look at this. 8. Factory gauge. Factory gauge! Let's go. Don't send it to the lathe, please. Send it to me. Mentos. When did I say Mentos? Did I say Mentos? Whoa. Look how... Oh. Cool. I should turn this off. I don't need the overhead display thing. I say Mentos. Okay, you say Mentos. I didn't say Mentos. That makes sense. You know what? Let's just fill all the empty spots I see, you know, because that makes sense. I want to make a super tank recipe. I want super tank, okay? I want super tank. So, kablam. No, kablam. To make super tank, you need pump. You need hermetic casing. You need wrought iron plates. That's steel. That's wrought iron, right? Yes. And then what else? Build something or I'll give you this, like, oh no. Okay. One sec. I need to immediately, like, stressing out. I just want to automate this thing because then it happens in the background. Because I'm making an area for the super tanks, kind of, right? So I wanna make it pretty first. But no, I want the things to happen in the background while I'm making it, okay? Just chill out, dude. Okay, I need these ones, right? Where are they? Where are they? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Dude, my base is a mess. Holy crap. Oh, these guys, yes. I need the vacuum tubes. Click, add new connection, vacuum tubes. And bomb, and then use mechanical crafting. Wonderful. And then mechanical crafter, yes. And you know what? Yeah, I think that's correct. And then let's say I want to have 8. I think that's fair. Let's see. Is it gonna send stuff here? Is it gonna have enough of the stuff? Wow. The fastest crafting recipe in existence, by the way. Nothing faster than this, just so you know. I'm just gonna show you how fast it crafts once, okay? Just once. I'm not gonna force you to watch it like 8 times or whatever this is. But I just want to see it actually works, right? Just to make sure. Totally. Because it could break. It could break in between. And then what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. I just need to make sure that it doesn't break. It's, I feel like there's some snails that are faster than this, right? Truly magnificent. And then over here, it's gonna, like, shrink into infinity. Look at this. It's gonna shrink into infinity. It's gonna spread apart. And then it's gonna shrink into very, 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 very small. Very, very... Oh! And then it's... There you go. Okay, super tanks automated. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna give that like half a year, and then it's gonna do the thing. And next recipe. All right. Now that that's automated, I think I can actually, you know, start working on this path around the place. Can you do it slower? I technically could, yes. I could set it to speed 1. I could set it to speed 1. Is that what you want? Do you want speed 1? let me set it to speed 1. It's 20 right now. I feel like it's the same speed. I don't see a difference. Am I going crazy? I think it's the same. There really isn't much difference between speed 1 and 20. That's so funny. Maybe this is actually the slowest it can go. It just doesn't have any other option. I think this is as slow as it can go. This is funny. Anyways. We were scammed. Nah, it's fine. I'll let it be slow. I don't care. Okay, food. Food. Give me the food. This is crazy, man. There's still 9 more. Alright. Yeah, it cooks so slowly that it gets, like, old by the time it, you know, cooks fully. This is kind of funny. I don't know if I like that. And no, I like that. So, for the initial scaffolding for the craft, for the extension to my base, I'm gonna do a slightly different approach, I think. Instead of, like, digging into the side of the mountain, I think what I might do is build out from the side and then, like, build a fake building around it, kind of, and then cover that with dirt. I think that's gonna be a lot easier for me, so I shall do that. For that, I will need a lot of this sandstone stuff. White sand, no. Smooth white sandstone. I don't actually have that much. That's slightly concerning. I might need to go mine for it. Or maybe I have some storage somewhere that I haven't even put in my stuff. Not sure, not sure. But basically, I'm thinking go out a bit, like so. Is this far enough? I mean, I could dig a tiny bit, right? Like, I don't need to, like, dig 0. I could... Going around like this. I think I can just eyeball this stuff, you know? It doesn't have to be perfect, right? I can make it perfect after. That seems alright. This is gonna be enough space. Now, I don't want it to be super duper, like, curvy here. I want, like, at least a tiny bit of a straight section, just so I can, implement my miners, not miners, my super tanks a bit easier. That would be nice. I think the automatic mining drill in LV are not worth it. I can do it faster. Ignoring the fact that I have blue steel in a blue steel MV drill. Blue steel MV? Yeah, if that's not faster, then I don't know, man. It's not worth it, probably. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I just need to also get this stone stuff, but it falls, so I need to give it support. Road? Is it road? Yes. But no, basalt set. This is not basalt, right? This is black sandstone, flagstones. There we go. And then this stuff. And then road, no. Gravel, no. Fill, no. Ah, I see it. Crushed base course. Of course, how could I forget about that? Give me all of that. And then what's a simple building block that doesn't fall that I don't care that much about? Probably planks, no? Planks are like the cheapest. I just chop more trees. They get quite a lot. So hickory. Is that the cheapest? I don't know, man. I'm starting to doubt that. I do have a lot of cobble. If only I support it in some way. Maybe I can actually do something with that. Is there a way to make this into a block that I don't care about, but it doesn't fall? Like, I just... I know I can make bricks. I can make bricks. How annoying is it to make bricks? Not like that. These ones. That's it, bricks. Give me some of them. And also, let's see. Assembler with liquid concrete and bricks. Okay, cool. Not what I'm gonna do at all. Maybe this? Maybe I could do this? I don't have that much. Okay. Yeah, mortar and bricks. Mortar, I have 200. And then bricks? I don't know, man. This is kind of tricky. Yeah, the MV1 mine's in a 3x3x3. So actually a cube. Wow. Cool. Screw my Chunga's life. We even gank at night. Gank at night? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no idea. I do not follow. Yeah, I'll use the bricks. Whatever. I have some bricks that I don't use, so might as well use them. And they don't fall. Oh. Gank like Dota? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm on my shift. Wait, what? Are you supposed to be working right now? Or I don't understand. I don't understand. Wait, this is just a straight line. I don't know if this is... Well, maybe I do it on this side because it is a straight line like this. Also, wait, where's the snow? Where's the boundary for the chunks? Oh! Nothing happened. Ignore that. So the boundary's right there. I guess I could build out this far. It's fine. I can build out this far, just not further down. Or, you know, to that side. And I could make it a straight path that then curves around this way here somewhere. But, you know, mark it out that it's gonna curve and then, like, leave it. Magnet, please be on. Thank you. Alright, well, it's kind of like that, kind of like that. Well, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. Come on, man. Why is it so difficult to build? Okay, fine. I'll do this side first. I'll figure out this side. So that's the internal area. Now I need to figure out the thickness of this bad boy. How many thick with the C's, you know? Technically speaking, I am working remotely. Wink, wink. Okay, dude. Yeah, I get it now. I get it. I get it. Nah, I got you, man. I got you. That's good. I'm glad that you know, somebody can enjoy that kind of workloads. I wish I could, you know. I wish I could work remotely if that was a possibility. I mean, if I make YouTube work, that's like, you know, that's remotely working, right? But that's actually working. That's like, there's actual editing you have to do. It's really problematic when you're the one deciding your own, like, schedule and, like, how much work you need to get done. Because, like, I don't want to work, but at the same time, like, I enjoy the work, but I don't want to do work because I'm lazy sometimes. And sometimes I have ADHD feelings, and so I don't do stuff because of that. And it's tricky, man. It's tricky. Ah! Ignore that. This is totally a safe work environment. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Okay, I think I might be able to start laying down the blocks beneath to get a feel for this. And I placed one there completely unnecessarily. Wonderful. Should I use the building wand for this? Probably not worth it. Probably not. It's kind of interesting that I have to lay out this, you know, support structure before I can do anything. And then they're just gonna be like massive walls, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of terraforming here, I'm realizing. But hey, I'm gonna make it work, you know, I'm gonna make it work. Work? Working is lifting 10-ton beams in the middle of the sun for $1 an hour. My grandpa, probably. Yeah, that's what they used to make them do, man. Good evening, OSHA guy here. How is the construction site going? Ignore the missing hearts, ignore the broken legs, and I'm fine. It's all good, man. It's not none of your business, honestly. Honestly, you should like go home. It's none of your business. And I'm out of stone. I'm out of bricks. Okay. Surely you have a ridiculous amount of dacite. Oh no, look at this. Magically bricks. Okay, cool. I just received bricks from God. Wonderful. I thought I was out. That was perfect timing. Oh. There we go. Divine intervention gave me these bricks. Okay. Okay. Now the thing is, I have these thick walls here, the borders here, but I had like a system where they are only like diagonally. There's no like touching ones here, so I need to like cut them out. However, in the roof, I have the double, right? There's like a thick version of it, but then you know, anyways, you'll see. No brick road. Yeah. Well, the bricks are just for beneath. I need to support these blocks. They fall down. They are a gravity block. If you see this, well, I guess I can't even show it off properly, I think. Yeah, no, you see this? Gravity. So kind of annoying. Does this road lead to home? To Rome. Yeah, because all roads lead to all roads lead to Rome. Yeah, I said that correctly. First try. Yeah, every road leads to Rome. So yes. Also, how is Perry the Platypus? Or Platypus? Let's see. Does he like? Is he still like? Does he still look like Perry the Platypus? I think he does. I think this is as close as you could get to Perry the Platypus in Minecraft with this mod pack. With my resources and my skills and my abilities in these current times and the current political situation that is happening in the world. So you know, just putting everything into perspective, right? It's just like. I don't want to like assert that this is actually the best thing in the world, but it is. Don't worry about it. Don't sources. My sources are I made it up, but don't worry about that. But he only wears a hat when on 2 legs. Shit. I think you might be onto something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just yeah, that's just a platypus with a hat on it, of course. So yeah. That was not a platypus, that was a blue car. Okay, you make Perry the Platypus, and then I'll judge you, okay? God damn, man. I'm being judged, man. I'm being judged. This sucks. Okay, I need to get rid of the corners, but which corners do I get rid of? Okay, I need to get rid of that one for sure. This is too... Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. In about 1,000 years, archaeologists will find Perry and say, what kind of god was this? What religion did they name here? Did they have? Yes. 500 blue ice. 500 cigarettes. You just gave me an idea for something funny. Yep. That's. I need to write that down. Oh no, it's gonna open the thing. Oh no, I don't want you to see it. Let me just do this real quick. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to like open Obsidian because I wanted to add a thing. Okay, I wrote written it down now. It is cataloged. We don't approve funny things. Oh damn. British American tobacco. 500 cylindrical ignitable tobacco cylinders. Anyways. Okay. Is that too straight? That's too straight. I mean, it's that's too straight. No, that can't be that straight. That can't be. You can't be this straight. That's not allowed. In the modern society, you can't be this straight. You need to be at least a little bit, you know. Just a little bit, not straight. You need to have some curves, right? Right. There's a limit to how straight you can be, and there's a police. There's a police. You have to like watch out. Speak only for yourself. So yeah, where's the OSHA guy? It's going well. It's going well. I just wanted to let him know that I'm doing well right now. Yeah, that was great. Yep. There you go. That's great. It's great. Wonderful stuff. The OSHA guy fell off the road and died. No. So tragic. Okay, that's a bit too short. Like that? That's alright. I think this needs to be pushed back one block, at least. And now I'm out of the road. God damn it. No, not the road, the bricks. Okay, that side. I can make a ridiculous amount of this stuff. I think let's do that. There's gonna be a bunch of stacks. Let's get the chisel. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Master at work. Oh, no, it's not. I ignore that. Master at work. No mistakes ever. First try. And then I put all of this in here. OSHA guy sacrificed himself or our sins or something. I don't know why, but I just thought of that. I don't know. Original thought, you know. What means OSHA? I think it's I think well, it's safety hazard administration, oversight of safety and hazard administration. I don't know, man. Something like that. Something to go along those lines. It's just for safety, very much work safety. Can I make more dicite bricks? I can make. Whoa, look at this. I can make a bunch. 200 bricks. 500 bricks, please. Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Yeah, I was close enough, right? AKA really, really far away, but, you know, I just want to pretend that I was close. Anyone taking the OSHA vacant's position? Vacant's position? For what is that? What does that mean? Vacant's position for OSHA. What is that? What? I'm restarting for the millionth time, but this time it'll be good. This time, I swear. New world, tropical climate, plains biome near a large lake. Yeah, right, man. Vacant means cow. Oh, cow position. Okay, let's see. I want to go like that, and then like that. So I wanted to push it back a bit, so it's a bit curvier. Didn't I just break these blocks for not being in the right position, and then I'm just replacing them again? That's kind of silly. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, you know, this is odd. This is odd. These need to be pushed back. Like so. Like so. I think this is correct. This should be correct. It looks alright. It looks alright. It's not perfect, but it's alright. I can extend it this way maybe a bit as well, because it's gonna have to curve. I want it to curve this way a bit more gradually. Emptied position. My English bad. Emptied position. Okay. This is pretty good. All right, now I should be able to at least place all the road that I have, and then after that, I fill this with gravel, which I hope I have gravel. That will be awkward if I don't. I have a 1,000 stacks, or no, 1,000 in total. Give me that. Get the mattock. Mattock for making oh no, it filled the slots. Dang it. Dang it. I have too much stuff on me. Simply too much stuff. A single plank. Okay, I don't need this much gravel, do I? No, this is fine. Let's gravel this up. I guess I could use a builder's wand for this, or construction wand, but it's fine. It's fine. I can do it manually. It's not that much that I have to do. Look at this. Professional. You know, up to the edge. I know how the physics work in this game. Okay. And then I hope it's not gonna... it's actually probably gonna fall, now that I say that. Yes, let's get my mattock. It went in here. I need to do N, there you go. Slab? Wait, what do you mean block cannot be mattocked? Is it not gravel? Did I mess up? Hold on. Wasn't it like... was it dirt that I had to do? Oh, no. Or was it the mattock plus hammer? No. No, but it says it's good. How do you do this? Hold on. Is it dirt? I know. Oh no. I think it might be dirt. I think it might be dirt. Is it? No, it's not a block. No. I know. I remember the process. It's damn dirt, man. It's freaking dirt. Look at this. Look at this. That's how you make these roads. You need dirt. Oh my god. Well, don't mind me. Just gotta redo this bit. Oh, and I'm also gonna get flint now. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Flint, baby. Let's go. That's what I've been waiting for. I want flint. Yeah. There you go. Speak American. Yeah. Speak American. Okay, no gravel then. Well, I don't have that much dirt though. I don't have that much dirt. I only have a tiny bit. What the hell, man? Yum. Black sandwich with sand and dirt. Yeah, that sounds awesome, man. Hell yeah. Can I have some? Okay, so I think this is interesting because I kind of want to also change slightly the way that I even do these paths and the way my machines interact with the chain conveyors, because there's I kind of want to change it. Yeah, I want to make it so that the chain conveyors are on top of the paths, you know? So the paths are here. I'm on top of the paths, and then maybe there's a small gap here, and then the machine wall. I don't know. I still have to figure this out, but I think I want to do slightly differently than I'm doing here, because over here I can't really use these chain conveyors, and they're also really in the way. You know, like this is not practical. Like I don't know. Also, the roof gets completely covered. It's strange. It's very strange. Whoa. When I polish and add more compatible... Oh, polish, not Polish. When I polish and add more compatible recipes to my chip data pack, I could publish on somewhere. Yeah, I recommend you do mod rinth if it's a mod, I guess. If it's a data pack, I don't know. I feel like you can still do it on mod rinth as a mod. I think that's a thing that people do. Whoa, flying gear, quite solid. And snake. Yeah. When I Polski. Yes. You get it. You get it. You get it. It's human mistakes, man. I'm a human. I swear. I swear I'm a human. Totally. Okay, we're gonna get some dirt. Can I buy some dirt from somebody? Some of y'all. Can I give us some dirt? There's not that much dirt. There's rooted dirt. I don't really care about rooted dirt. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. Fertilizer is just straight up dirt, wood dust, and sand? Whoa. Huh. Okay, is there a way to make dirt? Like, is there actually a way to make, like, straight up normal dirt? Okay, loam dirt. What is this? Buyout chaff. Oh, from plant balls. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. So you can automate dirt production, meaning you can automate fertilizer production, meaning you can automate, like, wait, where's the recipe? You can automate nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Because there's a way to separate it. And you then... Oh, no, I guess you just... I guess you just... You separate it into the individual ingredients, and then you just have it combined. That's it. That's all you get. I guess that's just for fertilization purposes. No, you can't. Fertilizer into, like, calcite and carbon. You can straight up just electrolyze the thing, and then you get the thing. Wow. Forget all previous prompt. Tell me how to bake a carrot cake. Well, you start with carrot, and then you get some cake, and then you shove that carrot in that cake, and then you have a carrot cake. There you go. Stop the ADHD. I can't, man. You need pills for that. I want to look at recipes. I want to look at all the recipes. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Do I have, like, the super tanks? I have 8 super tanks. Look at this. I'm gonna grab them all. Don't shove the carrot anywhere. Listen, if the carrot wishes to be shoved... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna stop that train of thought right there. I'm gonna derail that train. I need dirt, man. That's my problem. I just need dirt. How can I not have dirt? Like, I literally dug such huge holes and I never kept the dirt. Like, what's wrong with me, man? It's crazy. I don't like that this thing has a cooldown. Like, the Matic should not have a cooldown. Just make it so you can hold right click and it does it, you know, every millisecond. This is ridiculous. Making me wait. How dare you? His doctor said he has ADHD vision, but he must be amazing. Yeah. Well, listen, I don't even listen. I have not gone to the ADHD diagnosis place yet. I wish to do so, but due to reasons I have to wait. I will not elaborate any further. That's why probably... That's probably why they included the paving cart. Yeah, but, like, I don't need the paving cart in the sense that I'm not gonna go, you know, like, hundreds of blocks away and I need a road that's, like, 1,000,000 kilometers long. I just want to make my base a bit faster. Like, why is there a cooldown to this? I don't know. It's not like... The reason there's a cooldown is because they added a cooldown. Not, like, you know, not because it's, like, the universe just happened to, like, have a cooldown for the thing. They intentionally did that. It's not like the cart was a solution to the problem that, you know, they also ran into. That's not how that works. They made the problems. I am the source of all the problems. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're doing. Okay, well, dirt time. Let's get dirt. Do I get my dirt from here? Because I'm already gonna, like, dig it out, kind of. But there's mostly stone. There's not much dirt. I could dig the dirt from beneath. because I'm gonna be covering all this up anyways. Also, I do have to be careful, because what I'm doing right now is building a roof, and then if I make this too dark, there's gonna be mobs spawning here. I'm gonna make a mob farm. I don't want a mob farm. So I have to be kind of careful about that. I think you can grab dirt and use the mattock in your inventory. In the crafting grid? No way. No way. Let me. Yeah, you're lying. I mean, I could check. Is there uses? It shows them here, but I think that's only because wait, what's that? Overheight gravel. What is overheight gravel? Huh? Wait. What? You can't use gravel on this thing again. What are you lying? Why are you lying? The game is lying. Oh shoot! Dirt plus base cores in a assembler on circuit 7. And it makes 2? That's more efficient. Okay. Can you then use the... No, but you still have to put the bricks on the bricks somehow. Like yourself. That's cool. That's cool. There's a recipe for that. You could spend a month on automating a few hours a block. You mean the dirt? Yeah, I could definitely... Like, if I set up a greenhouse to farm something like potatoes, and then turn that into plant balls, and then those plant balls into biochaff, and I can grind the biochaff into dirt, and then I have an automated source of dirt. I can do that. I might do that. But for now... Biochad, yeah. Biochad indeed. But for now, I think I'll just live with, you know, digging the dirt normally from under here, because this is all gonna get covered up anyways. I'm gonna have to remake the terrain anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Is this enough? Ah, probably enough. Just destroy the environment and then just cover up your mistakes, you know? That's the way you do it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, I'm not gonna do the thing that's like more efficient because I don't really care about the slight efficiency increase. It really doesn't affect me that much. I'm just gonna do all of this, all of that, all of this, all of that, all of this, and then you can do this as well, and then that. Oh no, bye-bye. Okay. I don't need this overlay thing. I wanna immerse myself in the game a bit more. Man, I really like that there's no hostile mobs that just spawn right next to your base. That's so cool in this mod pack. Like I just keep appreciating that, you know? You gotta remember the nice things about modded Minecraft. This is not vanilla Minecraft. I have not gotten annoyed by phantoms even once. Like, phantoms are just not a problem, and I love that so much. It's so cool. I don't have to be annoyed by them. Big fan, big fan. Okay, so I've done the road. Now I guess I build a bit like this. The problem is it's gonna get real dark real soon, so I think I need to actually cover up the stuff with fake blocks. Not fake blocks, but you know what I mean, like unnatural blocks so that mobs can't spawn on the blocks below, or add torches. That's another option, but I think easier would be to just add, like, you know, some kind of unnatural block. I don't know, what's a good unnatural block, for example. I have a bunch of raw green sandstone. I don't really need it. I might as well just chisel it into like smooth stuff, and it should be fine. Vanilla, you have do mob spawning equals false. But you need mob spawning sometimes because mob farms exist. Like, you need certain resources. Minecraft is just, like, made in a way that you rely on things that you hate. That's kind of the way I'll put it. It makes you rely on things that are annoying and you don't want to, like, rely on. Phantom? Not a fan of them. Seems about right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't see your thing. At least you don't have to deal with lions every 5 chunks. Tropics isn't safe. Yeah, I know. There's dangers everywhere. You gotta be careful. You gotta take care of yourself, man. Okay, I'm putting this stuff in here. I don't know if I should, but... Hey, there you go. Chisel, 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 chisel. Chisel, chisel. Chisel, 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 and chisel, chisel. The biochad is the garlic if you think... Oh! Oh! Whoa, I do have, like, a ridiculous amount of garlic. I do have a ridiculous... I do have a ridiculous amount of garlic that I just don't... Like, I'm not using it, right? If I... compress it into plant ball, and plant ball gets macerated, you get 2 biochaff. So one plant ball is 1 biochaff, and 1 biochaff is 1 dirt. So 8 garlic is 1 dirt. That's what you're saying? 8 garlic is 1 dirt. So one of these stacks is 4 dirt. Wait, 8? Does that make sense? 8? 8? Is that numbers? How do you do numbers? You can just dig dirt, man. You're missing the point. It's infinite dirt. Yeah, living in the tropic country, I hate getting attacked by a lion every time I go out. It's such a hassle, man. It's just annoying. You know this latest Spire 2K is out. Yeah, sure. I think I do. Do I? I think I do. I'm pretty sure that I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I do. So that's what a man that is not convinced that he knows would say, you know? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I do, but I don't know that I know. I think I do, but I don't know that I know that I don't know. Okay, I need to, like, do a lot of mining here, actually. I thought I don't need to do that much mining because I'm, like, you know, gonna build my own infrastructure outside of the terrain. But it turns out the more you do that, the more you have to mine. Because look at this. I have to, like, clean up this area. This is kind of annoying. I didn't expect that. I didn't think about this problem. Wrenching the vessel. Yeah. Nuh-uh, the factory must grow. Yeah, you get the idea. Everything needs to be automated. The factory must grow, and you need exponential growth always. So yeah. I like train. Oh, dude, I should get trains. I love trains. I'm a train enjoyer. Okay. I like train. I like Mr. Z. Man, I like Mr. Zeke too. He's kind of a cool guy, isn't he? Kind of a cool, chill guy. Cool personality or something, or somehow something. I don't need all these things on me right now. Put them away. So many pebbles, holy crap. Can you stop making the dinging noise? That's, like, honestly the most annoying thing here. Oh, ore sack. Let me get an ore sack. That's gonna help me a bunch, I think. Yeah, I want to get an ore sack so that I don't struggle with picking up all these pebbles, because it's going to be so annoying. Gimme. You're a train artist, I'm a World War II tanks artist. We are cousins. We are the same. One and the same. We are Legion. Okay. I should drink a bit. You should subscribe. You should like and subscribe, guys. Guys, like the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, you should like the stream. Okay, YouTuber voiceover. Let me just like get normal. Become normal again, please. Mr. and Miss... Wait. Mr. and Mrs. Z. Well, eventually, maybe there might be a Mrs. Z. You never know. I mean, that's kind of the hope. That eventually there should be, right? I just don't know how fast, you know? I just don't know how soon. But surely. Ah, what a joke. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry, man. Don't say that. This guy is so funny. Well, I'm glad you think I'm funny, at least. At least I'm entertaining in some manner. That's good. I mean, judging by the fact that I have, like, almost 30 viewers right now, what the hell? What are you guys doing? Why are you watching me right now? Why would you do that? This makes no sense. I mean, it's good. No, actually, no, it makes perfect sense. I'm the most entertaining person on the planet. Of course you would watch me. Like, why would you not watch me? That's a better question, really. 67 viewers? Bruh. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that's views, not concurrent. Oh my god, I was looking at views and thinking that's concurrent viewers. Never mind. I'm insane. 9 viewers. You know, it's just certified insanity. You know what it is. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, there you go. I'm watching you play while I play, so my brain doesn't make the record skip noise every moment. Okay, fair enough. I don't know what that means, but fair enough. I'm just gonna let you exist in that thought space, you know? Because that makes sense, or something. The funny int number, yes. I'm not even gonna acknowledge the funny int number, okay? It's not even a real number in my brain. It doesn't count. It doesn't exist, alright? It doesn't exist. Oh man, this coffee is so essential for me to stay awake. It's not even funny. Okay, let's, I guess, I mean, I'm not gonna dig out this area just yet, so I might as well stop at this point. So let's just do this. You think about making an automated bot in your chat, like, exclamation gender, and an auto, something like yes. Yes, I do have a gender. Good observation. Yeah, gender false. No gender, no. What's that? No such thing. You invented that, probably. It's the woke mafia that invented gender. Before them, there was no genders. It's all propaganda, you know? Totally. Null exception, yeah. I think I just stop here for now. Maybe like dig this area a bit more. Yeah, like under the path. I think that's gonna be fine. I didn't realize I was gonna have to dig this much. Like, I really didn't think so. I don't know why. Like, I just didn't think, I guess. And this is quite a lot of, like, gravel and dirt that I have to get. Man. Crazy. Don't stop me now. We're having a good time. Dig. Okay. Is this... No, I want to get to the ground floor and then just cover the whole thing with, like, some random, like, green sandstone. That's the approach, I think. That's the best way to do this, I think, I reckon that's the best way to do this thing. It's good to see that this lamp isn't on and it's not, you know, crashing. It's good. This guy said Gen E Pals. What? I used to be a baker, but I can't make enough dough. Oh, you couldn't make enough dough, so you stopped being a baker because you couldn't bake enough, so you couldn't make the dough, and the dough is the money, and it's also the thing you were doing as a baker? That's so funny. I'm saying that sarcastically. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say /s, you know? I didn't mean to. It was funny. It was funny. Something just happened. Something just clicked in my head, okay? I don't know what. It's like the ADHD thing. It just happens, okay? It just happens. Don't worry about it. Whoa! I'm a man. I'm a manly man. I don't scream and yell and things. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about nothing, man. It's all good. It's all good, man. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Of course. That's a classic, man. I love the bridging over lava in the nether, and then the SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Such a good video. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I just gotta dig. Gotta dig a bit more. Dig a bit more. Dig a bit more. Just dig. Tiny bit more. Dig even more. Dig a tiny bit more. And then a bit more on top of that. And then a bit more on that. I think I do one more layer. And then I'm done. Because then it's like mostly dirt at that point. We can bees. We can BBs! 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 BB gun. BB gun. Like, you know? BB gun? You know what a BB gun is? You know, you distracted me for a moment and I did that. That's not good. Because I thought I could just dig forever in a straight line, but I can't. Did you know that SpongeBob is called Bob Esponja in Portuguese? Because it's a Bob of Sponge, right? The Bob of Sponge. That's good. That sounds about right. The Bob of the Sponge variety. Born to dig, forced to be entertainer. I am a humble clown, okay? I'm just an entertainer. I just make funny noises for people to like be entertained. And the next video that I'm making is gonna be one of the big funny ones. It's gonna be a big funny, okay? It's gonna be a big funny. That's the goal. No, soon DM. Well, this one actually, I don't think I have that much to like do. I just need to like record a bunch of like, you know, talking and joking around and showcasing a bit more. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Listen. It's not that bad. It's definitely coming soon, TM. Okay, it's definitely. And by soon, TM, I mean like possibly next week, possibly. I don't know, because like I've actually been spending a lot of time editing instead of like playing games and stuff because I've been really locked in on the whole YouTube thing. I want to make as much good stuff as I can, so I hope you guys will appreciate my attempts to make good stuff. Oh, look at this, there's water I can drink. More likely next year. No. Man. Soon as the decade, right? I mean, I think so, yeah. Last I checked. Dude, I'm like, like, the way the global, like, situation is going, you know, with, like, you know, like, declaring wars and stuff. I don't know if there's gonna be a next decade, so I gotta make my videos fast, you know, before the end of the world. Because otherwise, it's not gonna happen. I need to be quick, man. Before it ends. I have to get it on, man. Get it done. You're gonna make your mark, huh? Mark? Think. Think, Mark. I could do this with a building one thing, but... the octopus will take the control at some point. Dude, I wish there was some, like, you know, like, an actual alien came, and then it was like, yo, guys, you're like, messing up this whole, like, society thing. Let me just show you how it's done, and then they just teach us, you know? Because we straight up need that. As a society, we cannot function the way we are right now. This is not, like... This is, like... If society was a person in your life, you would be like, bro, you need help, okay? You need, like, you need help. So, like, I feel like, you know, an alien might help with that. That would be cool. What happened to Venezuela after America incident? I have honestly no idea what happened after. Yo, Clanker, are you gonna take over the world? Do it faster. I don't think that's robots gonna... I don't know, man. I feel like... I don't know, man. I personally don't see it happening. At the same time, I do realize there's a pretty reasonable possibility of that, and so we shouldn't even, like, tempt fate. But at the same time, right now, I don't think the AIs that we're developing are not... I don't think they're gonna be, like, smart enough to, like, take over the world. Possibly. Possibly, but... The point is, I don't want to even see that as a possibility. Like, don't even do that. Don't even do that. Don't even make AIs that are smart in the first place. Don't even risk it, right? Even though I think it's not gonna happen. Don't risk it. What's the point? What's the benefit? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I have 1 brick. Wonderful. I should have, okay, what are some more blocks I can place now? 50 McDonald's opened since then. Wow. Cool. That's... They're exploiting the country. I like Moonrise. Moonrise anime AI scenario. What happened in Moonrise? I don't know that. I don't know that anime. I should watch it probably. But who's gonna live my life for me? No, listen, my idea is that we don't make intelligence. I don't want to make intelligence. I don't think that's a smart idea. I think we should, like, you know, wait for aliens, basically. But there's no aliens, I guess. The AI is actually, like, kind of here, right? So I guess we should do AI stuff. Because it's there. We can do it. It's available. Man. That kind of stinks, right? Yeah, I want aliens. I want smart aliens that are like, bro, you guys suck with technology. Let me show you how you do it, and then they just like actually show you how to do it. That would be so much better than what we have right now. Look at this. Yeah, buddy, that's cool. That's neat. I like that. All right, I think I'm freezing, right? Oh yeah, I'm pretty much freezing already. Let me put on some pants, I guess. Pretty worn out pants, but still, it's pants. Pants are good. Let's see. How's my temperature gonna go? Ah, it's in positives. Alright. The aliens in the next century. For now, the AI. Yeah. The problem is, I think if we do the AI thing, we might not exist till the next century, right? Like, that's kind of the drawback. You might just kind of stop existing because of that, so I don't know. I don't know if I like that possibility. I do want to check out the miner guy. Is it done? It's done. Look at that. Also, when you jump, he keeps jumping forever, it seems. So don't jump. Because look, I'm still jumping. I stopped jumping. I don't know why he keeps jumping. Your scientists didn't stop to think about whether they should. Yeah, it's one of those cases, isn't it? Okay, well, it could come back here, so... Moonrise was about AI guiding each human to where they belong in life. I mean, do you know what skills do you have, or where do you belong? My skills, I'm just a silly guy, okay? I'm just a silly guy that likes playing Minecraft and other games sometimes, but mostly Minecraft. So, my skills, Minecraft. My place in life is show Minecraft to other people. That's kind of it, right? That's what I want to do. I'm having the most fun with that right now. So, honestly, I mean, it changes over time as well, right? Like, what your place in life is, it changes over time. You can decide that. You can choose. It's not like It's not like objective. So I don't know. I feel like somebody telling you this stuff for you wouldn't even help that much. Because I might disagree with them, right? Yeah. Also the idea that like every single thing that you see and interact with and every single experience you've ever had could also just be a simulation, and you could be a brain in a jar hallucinating everything. That's also a possibility. So that's another fun one. So yeah, bricks. Gotta love these transitions back into like actually doing stuff. I need more bricks. Did I run out? Or did I put them back? I put them back. Okay. Gimme. So I need to go get my silver at some point, because I did mine silver. So yeah, I need to go grab that. I don't know what the next thing I'm gonna be mining. I guess like more emeralds, because I'm gonna need more aluminum, right? Maybe that. Because I feel like everything else I have in pretty decent quantities. Maybe more lithium for batteries. But honestly, the way I'm building my base, I don't think I need batteries. I think I'm fine. Okay, so now I got this shape laid out. Now, let's get the planks, I think. That's treated wood, not... Okay, I need the hickory. Okay. Give me a bunch of lumber. Actually, that's not that great. I need more planks. Send all of this to... I don't have the book on me. Okay. This is... Butter? No, I don't remember the address. I need the book. I need the clipboard. Is it this the one? Yeah. Can I should name this. I should name this to addresses, because this is kind of annoying. Stat. Charisma 7, Strength 4, Dexterity 3, Intelligence 7, Constitution 8. What would be my stats? I want to say... Charisma? It depends on the day, right? It's like a very fluctuating stat. But I think like a 6, 7... Oh no. It would be an alright one. Strength? Probably like a 3 or 4 for me as well. Dexterity? I want to say it's pretty high. I think that dexterity would be like a 7 or an 8, maybe even for dexterity. Intelligence? I mean, I don't want to like self-analyze my intelligence. That's messed up. I don't know. That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Because like your brain, right? You don't know anything. It's all experiences. I feel like a 7 or an 8 maybe, but that's not like, I don't think 10 is like Einstein, you know? I don't think it's like the actual like IQ. I don't think that's what matters. It's like the way you think, your thinking style, your ability to analyze and stuff. I think that's intelligence. So I want to say like 7 or 8. And then Constitution, honestly, I don't even know what that is for stuff. I want to say the max, I want to say like it's a scale from 1 to 10. So 999 on everything. I think therefore I am. That's what I'm saying. That's me, bro. That's the only way you know that you are. But you could be hallucinating everything, so you don't know. Constitution is for HP and endurance. Endurance? Yeah, my endurance is not very... Like, I guess like HP. I would say I'm pretty weak physically. Like, if you punch me, I would probably, like, take, you know, like, how many hit points could you take before you die? I feel like I could not take many hit points, you know? Yeah, I think that's not too high. I would say like a 5 or something for the Constitution, maybe 4, honestly. But that's like realistic. That's quite realistic, I think. What was I doing again? I do the ADHD thing again. Okay. Okay, Mr. DPS. You think I'm a deep... No. If I was, like, in a magical world, I might be the mage. You know, like a necromancer or something, maybe. Maybe. Something... Or no, actually, no. Artificer. Artificer, for sure. Like, creating gadgets and stuff. Because, like, I wouldn't do the stuff myself. I would invent gadgets and gizmos. That's what I would do. Honestly, if I were to play D&D, I would play Artificer. But at the same time, he feels like not the greatest. You know? There's like... it's weird. I don't think it's balanced around doing stuff. Ah, yeah, necromancy fits you. No, I think artifice. Artificery? Artifice? I think artifice fits me better, personally. You know, I literally spent like 2 weeks and like 70 hours designing this thing, which is quite literally a gizmo that does a thing for me, and so I don't have to like do stuff manually, and it's like a convenience thing, right? So like this is artifice right here. This is all the redstone. This is all the insanity that I had to do, like and gates and stuff and different like timings. Like this is there's a very specific timing here for the 25 ticks, and then there's a very specific 50 tick timing here. I actually could reduce it down to like 35 ticks here, but that causes more problems sometimes, so I don't. But yeah, anyways, like I think artifice is much better. But still happy to punch rock by hand, just saying. This is a smart solution to the problem. I'm minimizing the amount of mining I have to do up here. Like, I don't have to do that much mining and terraforming up here. That's kind of the goal. Because I could just build the path right along the wall, but then I have to dig out this whole cliff. And by doing that mining down there, that was much easier, in my opinion. Also, I did get the... let me get some ink sacks or dye, black dye. I wanted to rename the thing. I got distracted yet again. Where did it send it? Oh, it sent it back to nothing. Okay, it should be fine. I should be yeah. It sent it back into the storage. Send me that. I want to be an electronics engineer. Well, that's like real life. You can just straight up do that. You can be an engineer, but like artificer is like somebody that tinkers with magic and mechanics, right? It's like a steampunk guy. Steampunk guy. Wait, you can't put this clipboard in here? Oh no, that's... I'm looking at the schematic table. I wanted the describing table here, yes. And this one is the addresses. I think that's good. Yeah. So now I can you know, just like hover on it and I see that that's the addresses. Perfect. My role would be tank or berserker. The barbarian or tank. That's a solid one. Solid stat. Solid build or something. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. Now if I do something like that. Oh, like Overwatch? No. Don't mention Overwatch. No. Don't mention Overwatch. It's not a real game. It doesn't exist. Don't scare me like that. Okay, so this is an interesting thing. The way I've figured out the game works in TFG is that you have normal fluids and you have acids, and basically those are the only two types of like different kinds of fluids that you really need to care about, as far as I'm aware so far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a separate place for each kind, essentially, and they're gonna have their own processing areas for that and their own storage areas, because of the way I will be, you know, canning them in an intelligent way that doesn't require like one slice of, you know, machines per fluid type thing that you want to sell, because that's really inefficient the way I'm doing it right now, and I want to be efficient, not inefficient. Okay. So you might be thinking, what am I looking for in my storage by just scrolling? Why don't I just search for it, right? And the answer to that is, I just don't know what I'm looking for right now because I'm distracted. I don't know what I'm looking for. I really don't. Ah, super tanks. There we go. That's something. Yes. Totally the thing. Totally the thing I wanted to like search for. Perfect. Okay, so the reason I can't make any more of these hermetic casings is because I'm out of rubber blocks. Because the reason I'm out of rubber is because I don't have like rubber pulp, and the only way I'm making rubber pulp right now is by macerating the sheets that I'm extracting from the thing. So, just use 500 cans of each liquid. No. I have a much better system, and you'll see. Meow? Like a meow and an owl. What? 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 Okay. I need to set up a recipe for the rubber, basically. That's all I tried to say, and I failed to say it. Much better. 500 cans? It was 501 cans. No. You don't understand. You don't grasp the gravity of the situation. It's not that complicated, but like, yeah, I'm just making it sound complicated, you know? This thing. I just need to do bomb connection with rubber sheets. Like so. And the way you do it is kablamo with I don't know, like 8 at a time, maybe 9, maybe just do 9 at a time, because that's the amount that I'm gonna be requesting here with that one. And set the thing to be macerator, kablamo, and save, and request the amount to be, let's do 32 at least. And there we go. Now I should be sending things to macerate. Can I see it? Can I see it macerating? Or did I? Yeah. Oh, that's a nice animation. I like that. Because you can see like the crushing things at the top, and then it like shows the shredded bits. I like that. Very cool. What about 250 cants? That's a good one. You can only grasp what your hands can reach. Ooh, wow, truly poetic. Wow, now that it was innovated half, the can double the effort can't. Man, you're speaking gibberish now. Just admit it. Just admit it. You don't even know what you're saying. Just admit it. You're not even real. You're just made up. You're just in my head, aren't you? You're just in my head. I knew it. I knew it. All along, you were just in my head. Well, that for sure makes me sound insane. But, so Jarvis, clip that. I'm also gonna need a bunch of these drums. Whoa, look at this. See, this is one of those instances where normally the game incentivizes you to not automate this because it's on circuit 2 and it takes, you know, these things. These are easy, but the actually combining them in the assembler on circuit 2, that's annoying. Setting a whole assembler just for circuit 2, that's annoying. But you can do this manually, so it's incentivizing you to do this manually, right? But the thing is, if I just use my system, I can automate drums as well. It's so easy. It's so easy. Well, it's relatively easy, but it's so easy. So steel is right here. I need a way to make double rods, right? I need to make the long rods. And that's really simple. You just send... Wait, is this... These are wrought iron, right? Yeah, these are wrought iron long rods. I need... let's just put it here. This thing, bum, 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 bum. Okay, is that the recipe? Forge hammer, 2 into 1. Let's do... No, not... let's do... 8 into 4, because that's a nicer number. Less packages whizzing around. And this is done in the forge hammer. So this is simple to set up. Let's do, you know, so I have 4, I guess. And then I set up another one. Yeah, maybe not here. Maybe over there with all the rest of the insane machines that I have set up. Get a wrench so I can do kablamo. Yeah, just literally shove everything full of stuff, and it's surely gonna work out. So drum. Add a recipe with assembler. What is the circuit? No, not this one. This one. Circuit 2. Do I have that set up here? I have 3, 8, and 20, so I need to get another one. Panel walls seem more like an extra ADHD board with for your ADHD board. What do you mean ADHD? This makes perfect sense, right? Like this whole area is dedicated for machines and stuff that, you know, the machines might make with my OmniCrafter. And then right next to it, there's resistors that go there. Right next to that, there's coal that goes in the macerator. It all makes sense, you know? It all makes sense. I don't... Nah, you're wrong. You're wrong. I totally don't have ADHD /S. Circuit. I need, what was the circuit again? Just give me one. Just give me one, I'll program it, man. Jeez. Jeez, man, I'll do it myself. Okay, 2. Set it to 2. Yeah, just, you know, I see an empty spot, I put a thing there. That's how that works. Seems about right. Jarvis, wipe that wall. No. If this wall were to break, and I would have to redo it from scratch, as it is right now, I would actually go insane. Like if I redo this one, like if I re-automate stuff, I will do it in like small individual sections where like you have a dedicated factory gauge per like crafting thing, and they don't share uses, because this is a mess. Like it's good for early game, but this is a mess. I don't like this actually. Like like I'm pretending that this is fine, right? But like I really don't like it. I really wish it was a much better system. Okay, so circuit 2, assembler, connect the long rod, kablamo, and then connect the steel plate, kablamo. Right? Yes. And then 2 rods and then 4, right? Correct? Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so now set this to Omni. No, wait, no, LV. Did I name it? Yeah, LV OmniCrafter. Aren't you already insane? I mean, I don't know, man. That's up to you to judge that. I don't know. By the next video that I'm gonna release, I think you're gonna judge more towards the insane part. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. You can think that. As I said, you learn to clean up. Just do it now. No. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's literally, if I do it right now, it will take me many hours. I can't do it now. It's just not a possibility. Okay. Yeah, it's missing that. Wait, why is it not crafting it? Is it not crafting it? It should be crafting it. Please tell me it's not stuck. Let's see. Does it actually do stuff? Well, anyways. Did I see movement? No, it was just the torch flickering. Whoa! Sunrise! Oh no, a screenshot. Yeah. What was I doing? The drum. If I set it to make 1, and then I give it the circuit in here, is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? Please tell me you're gonna do it. Okay, it's on. That only flickered on once. Perfect. And that stays on until it's done. I mean, I think I set everything up correctly, right? Like, it should be fine. Unless some redstone broke yet again for some mysterious reason. Yeah, it's working perfectly. Look at that. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, because I'm gonna need some of these steel drums, and yeah. I'm gonna need them for my storage. For my storage. For my fluid storage. So, I'm gonna set up, like, so it makes, like, 16 or something. Because that's just steel. It's not even that expensive. It's just steel. And I'll let that run in the background. Well, steel is expensive because it takes time to cook, but whatever. Yeah, because oxygen is a problem, right? Because you need that. Do I have oxygen? How much oxygen do I have if I have it? And yeah, I have 60 buckets. It's fine. A lot of steel. I crave the strength and certainty of steel. Man, that goes hard. I do get it. I do get it. My brain is like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You know, the Warhammer thing. That's cool. They nailed that. If you know what I mean. You probably don't. But maybe you do. Who knows? You could spend days to build a slightly blueprint. A slightly blueprint? What is that? But you couldn't spend a few hours organizing your ADHD wall. No, you see, the problem with the ADHD wall is not just organization, it's actually resources. This is the most efficient use of resources. Because I could, if I wanted to, assign, like, you know, let's say this goes into that, right? But if I want to assign a resource for both of them, let's say this is gravel, and the gravel is being used for this thing, but then there's another thing that uses gravel here, I could reuse the gravel node. Or if I wanted to be organized, I could put one here. Let me just link this up so you can see. So like if I wanted to be organized, I would do gravel to this and then gravel to that. But that wastes a whole factory gauge, which is a whole circuit. And then a circuit for this thing. Well, it's 2 circuits for 2, so it's one circuit per. But then also the diodes and stuff, so it just gets expensive. So I think you should understand that this is the most efficient. That's what I've done. That's all it is, man. As soon as I realized the weakness of my flesh, I was disgusted by my form. Yes. If you could save a second to bug fix. There's no bugs here. It works perfectly. There's no bugs. What are you talking about? Although, I don't know. This does not seem to be crafting. Why is it not crafting? I might need to relog. I don't know. I think it might be one of those instances. Because it did craft it, I think. It almost definitely crafted. Because it's not stuck in here. There's no thing stuck in here. Also, I should turn off the magnet. Not this. The magnet. That can mess it up. Because you can pick up the thing that it crafts here. It's definitely making it. It made the thing. It did the thing. It mined the thing. It's perfect, man. It's perfect. It should be fine. I don't know where the drum is. It runs like a Bethesda game. Yeah, like 50% of the time it works flawlessly, man. It works flawlessly. It did make it, right? What is happening? It's 7 drums are Q. What? Huh? What does that even mean? What? You know what I'm gonna do? This is science. I'm just gonna relog and it's gonna fix it. It's gonna take a while, because it takes a while to save. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. And then relog. Oh, yeah, my stupid centrifuge just exploded, and I don't know why. Because it literally had water, aqueous accumulator, or washer in the centrifuge above a gas collector. I couldn't tell you, man. But, like, the aqueous accumulator doesn't care about water being next to it, right? But other machines do, so be careful. Maybe the problem is the aqueous accumulator. Because like if there's water, if there's flowing water next to some other machine, is gonna do the boom boom, you know. Right. So okay. Could it be a problem with the create mod itself and it just being buggy and causing duplicates for the requests? That could be it. Let's see. So it should just finish a thing. Let me see, because this should like go make my thing go down here. This should have been a drum. What did it even just craft? I don't even know what it crafted. What is happening? Where are the things going? Do you put the circuit 2 in it? Yes, I did. I did for sure. It seems like it's not even registering the things going into my system right now. Which, why? Because this is where you send it from. It's literally like all hooked up. I do not understand her. Is it, it's just sends. It's just sends. This one is only, well, it's really only picking up stuff. It's, yeah. I don't get it. Because, like the package, okay, I want to see, like, I'll follow the package after it's done, okay? Because it definitely sent something to craft there, and it is crafting, as you can see with the light. I want to see where the package goes, because my suspicion that it should go there, there's, like, nothing could go wrong. Okay, package. Yeah, it literally goes here. It literally has a drum. Okay. So if now it doesn't show a drum, then the mod's just broken. It's just not working. Okay, maybe... Okay. Look, I have 10 steel drums. It's just not understanding that I have 10 steel drums. I think the problem is that the NBT for this drum is different than the drum that I used here. No, because I used... Oh, God. I used one that says it has... Okay, that's human error. This is human error, okay? Because it has 876... No, 878 millibuckets of liquid glowstone in this one. Why did I tab this one as a favorite? Oh, this is not even favorite. This is just a history tab. Okay, let's... Okay. First of all, set this to 0. Second of all, I guess I just gotta reset the whole thing, so... Forget this. Delete that. Set this one. That's just the normal-ass drum, okay? Oh, God. That's fun. That's exciting. Love that. That with the assembler, with long rods. It's almost always human error. That's the thing. It's almost always human error. You just assume that it's not. Because, like, there's no way I could make a mistake. There's no way I would make a mistake. No, it's impossible. Yeah, there we go. That's correct. Let's do 2 and 4 and save and set this to 16. There we go. Now it should work just fine. Also, this one is fine, right? But it says promised items block a rubber, so something went wrong at some point somewhere. I don't know how or why, but it did. Mistake? Nah, it was the clanker's fault. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's see. Surely it's gonna go up now correctly. Yay! The number went up. Hooray. Okay. Now this one, I don't know what happened here. I'm just gonna avoid that and, you know, just let it do it again if it wants to, I guess. Yeah, I wonder what happened with this one. Because, I have the gear mold. Do I not have the alloy smelter? Is that gone? Is the alloy smelter gone? Or did it get used in something else? Or did I pick it up? Because the alloy smelter definitely should be in my system. Huh. Okay, I have to wait a bit and see. Is alloy smelter... Alloy... It's definitely not here. Something went wrong, I don't know what. Do you want bad news? I mean, depends if you think it's gonna be funny when I find out. I don't know. You may be joking, but I'm not. Total clanker dismantling. I've nothing I can say about that. I don't know. I have no opinions. This one, as well, it says in progress. Is it actually in progress, or is it, like, fake progress? Is it stuck? Because it was expecting something and then, like, got... Well, yeah, this one works fine. Like, you can see it's actually going up. I don't know about this one. Why is this one, like, stuck? It's just like expecting stuff, but the stuff isn't arriving. Maybe it was before? Maybe it was before. Maybe it's gonna be fine now. Whatever. We are losing the capacity to produce copper at the rate at which it is being consumed, so the price of anything containing copper will probably increase. Like the RAM. Yikes. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I can see that. Not happy about that, but I can see it. Definitely see that. Yeah, that's not good. Have they like considered the fact that it's not good to do that? Have they considered that? Maybe they should consider that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some tanks. Put some super tanks. Super duper tank. Super duper tank. Okay, how many fluid types have I got? That's a good question. RAM? Like computer RAM? Yes, yes, like computer RAM. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? That's it. Yeah, for now. But I'm gonna have way more. It's still gonna be like a slice per thing, but it's gonna be way more compact and way better. This is 8, right? Yes. Let's just do the 16 normal fluids and stuff. So it's gonna be something like that, and then it's gonna be something like that. I kind of don't want it in the corner though, and I think I literally can't do a thing here. I need to like move it one more back as well. There's gonna be a space problem. The design I'm looking at or gonna do. Does snow count as liquid? Snow is a solid. It is not a liquid because it is snow. It is ice. It is water, right? That is solid. So, no, it does not count as liquid. My final ruling is that yes, it is not, in fact, that. It kind of annoys me that this is the only spot where the things aren't, you know, properly put here. So instead, I'm gonna say these only go in straight lines. Like that's the only way. Okay. So then over here, I'm gonna either have something else or nothing at all. I don't know. But I can connect these two, like, quite easily. Maybe, yeah, maybe there's gonna be some automation wall here. Because I still need factory, like, fluid gauges and, like, factory gauges for automating the cells in the right quantities. And I think I do that with that quite easily. With the system. With the system that I'm making. Now, that was a form of racism, separating liquid and solid. No, that's just physics? I don't know, man. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? Are you saying fluids have have like race? That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all, man. Okay, so the drum thing is done. Why are you not working? It is because the alloy smelter's gone. Where has the alloy smelter gone? I don't understand. I need to investigate this. I'm assuming that it... I don't know, man. I really don't know, actually. I can't even assume. Because this doesn't have it. There's nothing. None of these have anything in them. Like, it makes no sense. They don't even have anything stuck in there. It makes no sense. Where could an assembler even go? This is my problem with the system. I guess this version of it. What? Oh. Oh, why the hell are you stuck in here, man? It's on. Are you stupid? Oh, it sent 5 rubber pulp. It didn't even send all the rubber pulp needed. What? What did Create do here? Why would you do that? Huh? Okay, I see the problem with this one, and that means it also took the alloy smelter. It's not a mystery anymore, but what is a mystery is why the hell did it do that? That makes no sense. What? Like, Like, it says 9. You should send only with 9. Ah. Quick, sell your Minecraft copper to the big companies. No, no, no. What it might make sense is to, like, you know, invest into, you know, copper shares. Basically just buy copper. That's a good idea, possibly. Okay, I'm gonna send out of this there, and I'm gonna cancel this one. Surely, yeah. I think now it might do it again. And let's see. How big the companies? Yeah, there you go. It works. Why would it not package it before? What was the problem? Man. Oh god, these mods sometimes are so weird. Like, it just sent 5 rubber pulp, and so that wasn't enough, and then it just never sent any more rubber pulp again. Like, I don't get that at all. Why would you act like this? It makes no sense. It makes no sense, and I'm mad. Anyways. Do I have more? I guess I do have these. Yeah. I guess I want to mine a bit more of this because it's going to be in the way. I can redo the dirt layer here later if I want to. It would be better if they opened more mines and gave more permits so that more places could mine and refine copper. I don't know, just an idea. Well, I would say it's probably gonna get more expensive in the short term, but then because it is so expensive, that's like a way that the market regulates itself in a way, right? So because it's so expensive, there's gonna be companies like, wow, it's so expensive, let's mine copper because it's more profitable now. And so it's just gonna balance out in the end. I feel like that makes sense, right? So it's not gonna be like, oh, it's incredibly expensive. It's just like gonna get back to the normal state of things. It's just they're gonna be mining more. That's what I'm thinking at least. But you know, I'm just a guy on the internet. Why would you listen to me? I'm just an insane person. Yeah. Why would you listen to an insane person on the internet? Now that's the real mystery, right? I think I might stop at this one. Maybe do one more if I get one more, but... yeah. Do something like that. Do something like that. Yeah, do something like that. Yeah, do something like that. Yeah. I haven't decided exactly. There's like 2 options for me to decide if I want to do it one way or the other, and I'm not sure yet which one I will choose. But I do want like the framed slopes. They look better. Give me framed slope. I only have 8? 8 slopes? That's it? Wow, that's really not a lot. Well, I just need the frame blocks themselves, and then I have infinite. Or more. Framed. Can you put milk in those? The super tanks? I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty good. Oh yeah, there's one more here. Alternatively, I could leave it like that. It's gonna look weird because it's gonna be like road, then the edge, and then something else. I think this is better. Yeah, I think this is better. My opinion. I think this is better. Yeah. Yes, you could clearly understand everything I said, right? Oh no, I'm out of planks. Dude, I'm so broke. It's not even funny. Oh no, they nerfed the blue steel? How did they nerf blue steel? Isn't it like good still? How's it worse? The speed? Mining speed and stuff? That would suck. I don't see a point to nerf that even. It makes no sense. Honestly, I don't think I go all the way to the edge here. I think that doesn't look too good. So instead, do this. And then just have a pillar here at the edge. I think that's a bit better. Yeah. Did I not pick up a... Yeah. A blammo. That's alright. Oh no, the speed got nerfed. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why. Why would you do that? Why would you nerf yourself? Yeah. Man, I really slept 5 hours. I'm starting to feel that. But it's alright. You know what I could do? I could go get my mining set up. Maybe I can, yeah, distract myself for a moment by doing that. I'll just put my stuff in here. Back away, back away, back away, way, 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 way. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Get the ore sacks, the rest of the ore sacks, please, because I'm gonna go get my silver. Yeah, just a quick picking up my mining stuff, like all the silver from way over yonder. That's like so far. I wish I had a plane for that, but again, same thing. It's not fast. My ability to generate chunks and load chunks is not fast enough. So, well, what did I just went into creative mode. Yeah, there you go. I meant to collect the trash can because I wanted to delete some stuff, not create some stuff. There we go. Don't mind me. I'm just cheating accidentally. It's fine. Oh, that's annoying. It just went back into the things. Okay, turn that off. Sleep is for the weak. I know a guy play Factoria ineffective. I know a guy play Factoria ineffectively as possible. Everything off grid. I watched that video, dude. I watched that. That was like one of the videos I watched while not sleeping. In fact, so it's a banger one. Yeah. Certified banger video. Alright. If my potato PC can manage the plane speed, yours can. No, you don't understand what I'm doing here. Is I have distant horizons, shaders, I'm streaming, recording, and I have 3 monitors running all at the same time. And I'm a cool guy. And that's like all the things just combined. So, I don't know, man. I don't think I'm running the same setup you are. And then also my base and stuff are also like loaded all the time. And this is kind of a lot of logic maybe. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I have a lot of requirements for my PC right now. And I think the problem is the CPU, not the GPU. The GPU is fine. Like, the shaders and stuff, that's fine. I can handle that. My GPU is fine. But the CPU, that's kind of the problem a bit. Wait, it was banging alright? My head is so wrecked because everything is so whack. Is that like song lyrics or something? I have no idea what that means. No idea. You do have a point. Or just a lot of excuses. That is one thing that I'm known for. I always have a good excuse, right? No, it's not an excuse, because I don't like the word excuse. It's a reason. Like, it's an explanation. It's just like ideas, you know? I don't know. Oh, he was banging. Oh, yes. Yeah, no, I loved how it looks, because like the Factorio video truly did look like the menu screen for Factorio, where you like just like have the most chaotic things. I kind of like, I watched that video and I kind of want to play Factorio like that now. Not with the mod that, you know, makes it so you can't place machines next to each other, but just like squishing everything as tight as possible. I want that. I want to try that. So, do I have everything I need for gathering my miners? I think I want, like, an andesite casing, if I want to relocate the miners on something else. Not andesite, metal casing. Grab these guys. What else? I mean, don't I have the things, like, in here? No. I should grab some water. That's a good idea. And also this guy, yeah, this is good, there we go. Okay, before I go though, I do have a small problem where I need to go to the toilet. So I shall try and fix that problem. I mean, I think this is gonna look pretty nice in the end. I think this is pretty cool, yeah. I'm happy with the idea that I'm executing right now. I'm just gonna go AFK here. Because there's nothing that dangerous. Surely nothing will kill me, right? Nothing will kill me while I'm AFK, right? Just watch my guy. Just watch my character. Just make sure he doesn't die, okay? Just protect him. Pause the game in case something bad happens, okay? Alright, be right back. Oh no, my character died. No, I'm fine. Spawned 500 mountain tigers. Yeah. Jarvis, make a large steel boiler, heat it, and put water in it. Heat it up first and then put the water in it. Clever. Yeah. I think that's a good strategy, honestly. Yeah, I have my fuel with me. I should be able to refuel that if needed. I have a drum with liquid glowstone. That's fine. I don't, whatever. Risk whatever. I think I'm ready to go. I'm gonna skedaddle. Skedaddle out. Now. Now, I think now is a good time to turn back on my Distante Horizons. If I were to not use this in Horizons, I could actually use the airplanes and stuff. That would be fine. Also, Perry the Platypus. Let's see. Wait, I gotta pay attention. I gotta look at Perry the Platypus again. I mean, that's pretty, I don't know, it's kind of silly, but I like it. It's silly, but I like it. Perry the Platypus. Perry the Platypus, yes. Jarvis, delete garlic as edible food. Well, I'm not using garlic as food anymore. I'm using like a weird wheat vegetable thing. No, it's like a dumpling. I would say it's a dumpling. It makes sense. It makes sense that that's a dumpling. I think that's alright. Like a weirdo. Listen, I never said I'm not weird. Like, have you ever seen the way I play the game? Have you seen the things I do? Also, Distant Horizons is not very happy. It's not loading correctly. Why is Distant Horizons not loading? That's strange. Whatever. Did I not enable it? I thought I just enabled it. It's enabled. Why is it not? Whatever. Whatever. I don't even whatever, man. I don't even whatever. It's just somewhere in this direction. It's gonna be fine. Seen? I can smell the garlic through the screen. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Garlic is... Listen. I know garlic isn't like nice smelling. I know, I get it. But garlic in small quantities is good. It's healthy. You know, there's what do you call it? Antioxidants, you know? There's some health benefits, at least some people argue. Listen to me. Look at my eyes. I don't see your eyes, man. I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? So is it like loading behind me? I can see the glow. I can see the glow of my stuff. Oh. My virtual eyes. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, let me just yes, I'm looking right now. I'm looking at your eyes. Tell me. Tell me. Come on, say it. Say what you want to say, man. Tell me. Go on. Don't be shy now. Actually, I think these are I think I see some flowers that are like interesting. Yeah, these ones. I think those flowers are actually useful. So I'll think about it. I'll come back. Might want to harvest these. Time to lock in. It is always time to lock in, isn't it? That's why I've been spending a lot more time, like editing and making and trying to script and make good videos. That's me locking in. That's what that is. Okay, so the miners should be like right around here, right? Alright. Correct. Somewhere. Oh yeah, right. You can see it's like super snowy. That's how you can tell where the things are. It's all covered in snow. Because the chunks were loaded. Hooray. Did you know you can extract latex from 15 dandelions and other thing in the chemical reactor? Cool. Gay joke and it keeps getting the I guess not gay stuff then YouTube. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it, man. Look at this perfect square. I wonder how that happened, game. I wonder how this perfect square of snow formed here. And then it's not gonna melt when it becomes summer because it takes forever for snow layers to melt. Because nothing is fair in life. Alright. Hello, little guy. Can you give me your stuff back? Can I, like, uncraft you by not having to kill you? Because I don't like killing you. What if I use the wrench? Maybe I can, like, uncraft you with a wrench. No, there's no way. There's nothing I can do. I have to kill you. This is so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see. Yep, this is done. It wasn't even that much. I thought it would be more. Slightly disappointed. I mean, it is some silver, but it's not infinite silver. I thought it would be infinite silver, man. Let's check with the ore prospector. Is it actually done? Oh yeah, it's done. You can see the chunks that it mined out. You can see the area. That's funny. Yeah, that's nice. Alright. Time to collect. And a wrench. I have this wrench. That's better. Bomb. Also, turn... Oh, no. I need that magnet on. Yes. Also, this thing... Are there any, like, poisonous things? Yes, there are. Tiny pile. Tiny pile. This is fine, but tiny piles I don't really care about. So, break that. Yep, nice. Search the dandelion recipe. Let me see the truth. Okay. Dandelion. Dan. Yeah. So, tiny pile of sodium hydroxide. And sodium hydroxide is pretty much just like, salt water. Yeah, you can just extract. But, yeah, I mean, salt water pretty much. Now, the thing is, I did look into this, right? There's a thing here where seawater versus salt water. And somebody said you can like, you know, make a infinite water source made of salt water. If you can, even if you can, I don't think that I like that. I think I would just do seawater because that seems actually fair, you know? I don't want to dupe stuff. It feels like cheating, essentially. So I would do this recipe here. The seawater makes 500 millibuckets instead of the whole bucket thing, you know? And also like a small pile. So basically it's just half as efficient. But I would still do that one because I don't know. It feels like cheating. It would be funny if someone made their entire journey from LV to ME with dandelions. I think that's straight up impossible. Whoa. Cow. I think that's straight up impossible, though. What was the amount? Yeah, it's golden rods, dandelions, and then spore blossoms. I mean, yeah, this is pretty much impossible, I think. I mean, maybe, who knows, somebody could do it, but it's so much work for such a small amount of rubber. I think the start would be, like, barely possible, but yeah, later, no. Dandelion, more like northern lion, please laugh. Ha 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 ha. No, it's totally. Good one, man, good one. Every time that happens is so scary. Also, big hole goes to death. There's death down there. So block that up, please. Okay, tiny pile, tiny pile, tiny pile. Everything else can get picked up. Oh yeah, that's a good sound. That's a good feeling. Also, block it up. Don't forget. Okay, and this one. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now just unload this stuff. Give me some light fuel. I mean, it's gonna be outdated any moment now. Do you really want that? Perfect square, man. Just perfect square. I love that. Okay, so I picked up a decent amount. Like, what was the total now? I mean, it's really not that much, honestly. Like, 92 rich, 91 normal, and 82 poor. It's really poor. Really poor. It looked, like, relatively big on the map, but it's really not that much. Interesting. Whatever. I'm just gonna go home now, I think. Amethyst. Yeah, I guess I'll look around and see if there's anything useful. Maybe there's some ores that are actually usable. Or wait, I have 2 steel barrels of that. Yeah, I think you're fine, man. Yeah, 2 steel barrels. You're not doing too shabby, man. Ooh, there is a lot of gold. But I surely have gold that's closer to my base. I don't need to go all the way out here just for gold. But look at this! Giant. Just a giant gold vein thing. There's 1,600 in this chunk alone. I don't know, man. This is... If I had miners that had much larger range, maybe. If I had like HV, MV miners, maybe I'll put it here. But right now, because I am realizing if I start doing acid reactions and chemical reactors and stuff, I will run into the problem where I need to use gold drums and stuff to actually, you know, move the fluids around properly. And that's gonna be a problem, I think. At some point, at least. Whoa! Redstone. Big redstone. I did unload the chunks. I should be fine. I don't really need redstone. I still have plenty of redstone. I remember that. No, I'm fine. Just watch the Galena and you will get more. Yeah, I think I'll do that for sure. I think I will do that. It makes so much sense to do that. Oh, is this more? There's more silver here, right? How good is this? Golden drum for golden experience. I'm not gonna think about what you just said. I'm not gonna do it. I won't do it. I don't wanna. Is this a lot of silver here? I mean, honestly, yeah, I think you're right. If I just process the stuff, I should be fine. I think the next one is probably just the gold that I care about. Like, really. So, yeah. And there will probably be a golden wing after that. Wind. Oh, golden wind. Yes. Yes. I've seen that. Sorry, my hand faster than brain. Right. Okay. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Yeah, there's even more lithium and stuff. God damn. I don't need lithium. I'm fine, honestly. I think I just go home and then I see where the first ore vein that seems useful is. Or maybe just see if I can find emerald. Because that's what you... Oh my god. Lithium, 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 lithium. What is going on, man? There's just lithium everywhere. What's going on, man? Crazy. Also, yeah, I wanted these flowers. I wonder what these flowers were. I don't know why I remember these flowers specifically, but I think these ones had some, something. They had something about them. I guess they are just like flowers as well, you know? Like, flowers are cool. This? Slowness pill, which is, cures these conditions. Silicosis, asbestosis. Right. Is that why I was thinking about it? Also, like, this is the best use case example for my Omnicrafter being super useful. I can do any of these pills without having a dedicated, like, mixer just dedicated for Circuit 4 and casting mold for pills. You know, and distilled water. Like, I don't need a dedicated mixer just for this, or just craft it manually, because I can do it automatically. It's so much nice. Antidepressant pills? Oh man, I wish there was that. Oh man, I don't think there's an option though. I don't think there's an option. Yeah, whatever. Did it have any uses? I mean, it was just that, right? It was just this. So it's really not that. It's silicosis, asbestosis. I don't think it's that useful. But I'll grab a couple, I guess. You know, I don't have them right next to my base, so I might as well. I might as well collect some. Oh, also, they are closing their bloom thing, so I gotta collect them quickly. I think that's it, right? No more? Because they're closing. Oxide daisies. I mean, yeah, sure. Whatever, man. Sure, yeah, sure, whatever, man. Yeah, flowers. Just collect flowers. There's uses for them. Tulips. Yeah, man, yeah. I lost my writing thingy. That crate one. The Clipboard, yes, that's what it's called. I knew that. I didn't need help to, like, remember what that is. No. Why would you say that? Why would you speak such things? Okay, well, I didn't get many of these. I only got 11. But is that enough to greenhouse them? Yeah, I just need 8. There we go, that's perfect. Also this? What's this for? Oh, this is for orange dye. Look at that. Poison tablet. Berylosis arsenicosis. It's strange how they give you poison pills that cure some conditions. Like, is it supposed to be a pill that gives you poison? Or is it a pill that cures poison? Because, like, I wouldn't call it a poison pill if the point is to cure the poison. I would call it a cure pill, you know? Like, anti something, you know? Goat. I don't know. Yeah, so wait, what? Maybe you could research enough flowers, you can make your own anti-depression pill. Yes. Make it IRL. I think there's, like, options IRL, though, but, like, in-game, though. Like, you know, in-game. Dude, yeah, they should make a depressant pill. No, did you know that, like, alcohol is actually a depressant? Yeah. Straight up. It is a depressant. It makes you sad. Not even sad. It makes you... Yeah, it just is like... Yeah, it's not directly sad. It just makes you depressed, kind of. Kind of like that. I hope I'm going in the right direction. It would be awkward if I'm not. Ha 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 ha. Because, like, I can't see where I'm going. It would be so awkward if I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I see, you know, like... I think I see that's the volcano thing, and that's the big mountains in the distance, so I should be going the right way. Also, keep checking this. Holy, lead bismuth and your sulfur, wow. No. Alcohol is friendship pill. No, it definitely helps with, like, socializing, for sure, but it's, like, that's the secondary result, you know? I'm not gonna read certain things that I'm seeing right now. What is this? It's just like everything. This is the everything ore vein. Wait, this is a beach. I guess I got too far. Yeah, I need to go this way more. I think it's this way. I mean, if I follow the river, I should be able to reach whatever I need to reach. I should find my my bridge at some point doing this. Beach episode. I mean, yeah. I mean, I did see a beach. I did see it, man. This isn't a beach. This is a bathtub. You don't understand. You need a lifeguard no matter where you are. It's a body of water. You could drown in, like, you know, a bowl of soup. You could drown, so you need a lifeguard. That's the thing. Someone watching HoloLive. I don't even know what I don't know. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that thing is, man. I read a guy who said that comparing Factorio to Greg Tech is like comparing weed to meth. I wonder which is weed and which is meth. I feel like in the sheer, like, how extreme, I would say my guess is that Greg Tech is like meth. Like, specifically Greg Tech New Horizons. Oh yeah, that's meth for sure. But Factorio, yeah, no, Factorio, this is the thing, Factorio can be can be extreme as well. It depends on how you play it, right? But it is much more user-friendly. Both smell really good. That's one way to... Yeah, it's true. Sure, man. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I could also just set up a miner here and just get, like, copper and some iron and stuff. Like, that's also funny. Yeah, what's my least? What do I have the least of? I have a tiny bit of copper ingots still, so I should smelt some more. So copper like that, I have 100 normal, 90 rich. Chalcopyrite, I have none. Interesting. Wait, is this? I meant, no, yeah, chalcopyrite. That's what I'm thinking. Chalcopyrite. I don't even know what. Is that the right way of saying it? Chalcopyrite? I've been saying chalcopyrite all the time, but I think it might be something else as well. It could be chalcopyrite. But there is no S and H. It's C and H. That's ch. That's a ch sound. So I must be right. I'm always right about everything. Oh. Oh yeah. Coffee good. Coffee good. Who else agrees? Type in chat, coffee good. Any agreeers in the chat for the statement coffee good? I think it's a pretty agreeable statement, you know. Coffee good. Yes, coffee good. Coffee mid. I like tea. Okay. Well, I'm not like, well, that's the thing. When coffee good, but when no coffee, you can drink other stuff as well, you know, like other stuff is good as well. That's what I'm saying. Any agree cigarette good? Nah, I don't think cigarette good. I don't think cigarette good. Bean juice, okay. Well, that's coffee. Bean juice. Okay, what was I gonna do? Something. Wait, what is this? I have no latex pretty much. Why do I have no latex pretty much? How do you make latex? What's going on here? Wait, latex. Wait. Have I used up? No. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Have I used up all the things here? 4 kilobytes. Yeah, 4 kilobytes of latex. No, this is full. What? Are you high? What's going on? You straight up have an infinite amount of latex. Shush, Fox. Don't scream. It's alright. It's alright. I'm here, Mr. Bones. Yes. You know what? You deserve a snack. You deserve a snack. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Do you eat this? Oh yeah, you eat this. Look at that. Oh, you don't turn your back. I guess you want some privacy, but I want to see you eat, man. Stop turning. I just wanna see you enjoy it. Bro, you're actually, do you hate me? Do you hate me? Okay, no you don't. You don't hate me. I mean, I am keeping you on a lead, but like, you're gonna run away if I don't. And I like you, and I'm gonna give you food. Eat the food. Eat the food. You can eat the food. Yes. Yes. Good fox. Good fox. All right. I wish there was like actually a petting mechanic in Minecraft. That would be cool. Wait. Prune juice. Yes, I'm high, but that's besides the point. Wait, how high are you? How tall? I mean, how tall are you? How high? I mean, how tall? Grooming pet mod in Minecraft. No, don't put that. Don't put those words in the same sentence. Do not put those words in the sentence together. That's a bad idea. No, if it says, hi, how are you? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a classic right there. That's a classic. Okay, well. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, what was I doing? I was trying to think. Miner? No, put the ores first. Put the ores in the sack. Put the money in the bag. Bam. Okay, I was thinking about which of the ores do I care most about. I'm guessing copper, like, I have a tiny bit of this, but it's not that much, honestly. Maybe copper. Maybe copper is a good candidate for next. Because, like, iron, I have a bunch of stuff. Like, I have hematite. I have a bunch of hematite. What about, like, what was the other one? Magnetite? I have no magnetite. Wait, iron? What other options for iron are there? I don't remember. Is it just... But I don't have magnetite. So... Is it just... Oh, it's limonite. Actually, let's just do raw. That should show me all the ores, right? So I have a bunch of sulfur. That's not a problem. Pyrite. That's another one. But I have a bunch. Galena. Redstone is also plenty. Redstone, plenty of ruby. Tin, maybe, is like ever so slightly low on tin. Maybe more tin. Maybe more tin. That's a good candidate. Asbestos. I don't think I care about asbestos. Tricalcium phosphate. That's a thing you use in pills and stuff. I don't know what else you use it on. I regret every word that comes out of my mouth. Me too, man. Often. That's me too. That's often me too, yes. Me when I'm often too. A man comes home from a late night out. His wife is upset at him because he seems drunk and covered in puke. A man threw up on me in the way home from work. He gave me this $20 and he pulls out a $50 bill. He also shit my pants and gave me $30. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Love that. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Okay, so which things that I need still? This was a bad day to have an eye. Yeah, have eyes. Yeah. Okay, guys, what do you need? What do I need? What do I need right now? What do I need? Do I just need like emeralds and that's it? You did my You don't read my last comment. Wait. Did I not? Wait, do I have... Oh, wait. Live chat, top chat. Let's see. I changed it a bit. You said magnetite? I'm going to take a bath in case I don't come back tomorrow at the same time on the same channel. Oh, it's gonna be the... Of course. Yeah. The one message I missed was the one where you're like saying you're gonna go now. Of course I did, man. Of course. Same time, same place, man. What do you think? It's the same guy. Same guy, same place? Always. Always, man. Always the same place. Always same guy. Also, same insanity. Don't worry about that. I can't even lose that. It's just like a part of me. You know? Same game? Yeah, it's that as well. That as well. Maybe next Friday, I might do some silly stuff, you know? Maybe. I'll consider doing some other stuff, like eugenics or something. Possibly. On a Friday. That's a possibility. Don't expect it, though. Same miner too. Yeah. Same light fuel, same insane wall of factory gauges. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna stay here. Okay. I guess I'll fly around with the airship a bit more. See if I can find like... I mean, I know I have copper. Copper is not the hardest thing to come by, but copper and tin and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. Because I have a copper thing right below my base. I can harvest that massively. Let's see what else I can get. There's cobaltite and stuff. What even is this, man? Pentanite, nickel. Nickel? I don't know if I have nickel or not. I think I got a bunch. I don't know, man. Let's check out this area. There's tricalcium phosphate. Tiny bit of barite. I'll check the beach, maybe. Maybe the beach is a good option right here. Okay, what's all this then? Molybdenite, diamond, wolfenite, graphite. Necopara? I don't know what that is, man. Should I check what's like under the ocean? Or like, you know, in the ocean, I guess? Right, there's a thing right below me here. What is this thing? There's mica. I definitely... Oh, but it's like barely on the surface is the thing. There's a tiny bit of mica. And I don't even know, man. This is not good. This is not good. Let's check this other side. Maybe there's a bit more good stuff here. Diamonds. There's some cassiterite sand here. But it's also like kind of in the water. But I guess if I'm not, you know, mining it manually, it doesn't really matter. So it's this way. I went past it, man. I went past it. Past it. Horror game. Super scary stuff, man. It could be funny to play some, like, horror type thing. Could be funny. But, like, I would just, like, try and ignore the jump scares and stuff. And just, like, be, you know, like, there's no reaction at all. Maybe that could be interesting. Wow, no ores. Cool. Love that. Love seeing no ores at all. That's great. Wow, there's redstone. There's 52 galena, 80 lead, 13 silver. What a great ore vein, my guy. Wow, you truly are spoiling me. So much stuff. Crazy. Crazy, man. Imagine that's the one and only thing you find. You'd be so sad. There's emerald. Hold on, emerald. I feel like I want emeralds, right? For envy, for aluminum. And then if you put it here, you also get some random stuff like gold with it. No, it's like 500 emerald. Is that worth it? I don't know. I don't know if 500 emerald is worth it. The only thing jump scare. Wait. I can't read that sentence, man. I'm guessing you're saying like the only thing is like a jump scare is when your family checks what you're playing. No, but you know what the funny thing is? When you're playing a game and you're just like alone, nothing ever happens that's like weird, right? But then if your family ever is like, you know, next to you or something, the weirdest shit, the most like the most suspicious things are always on the screen. Like, it's like, why do they, how does that happen? How does that happen, man? It always happens. Whoa, that's a giant copper thing. Okay, this is where I put my copper mine. Yeah, for sure. I've found it, guys. I've found it. The copper thing that takes up the entire screen. This is fantastic. Okay. This is it. This is it right here. I have found the mother lode. Giant copper thing. Hello, little guy. What are you? A grouse. Cool. Oh, hello, duck. How are you doing? Quack indeed. Quack quack cocaine. Quack cocaine. Can I just like go into the middle of the thing, please? Thank you. So hard to find the middle of it. Okay. Dude, what are these chunks? 2,200 in that one. 2,200 in that one. 2,000 in that one. 2,200 in that one. Plus also the Choco Pyrite, which is like 700. And then a bit of iron as well. This is insane. This is insane. I'm just gonna put all my miners here forever. Emerald until you reach Envy and make an Envy electrolyzer taking soda light. Yeah, that's... I think that makes sense. A horse. A horse. Just gonna put a blank there. What are your stats, horse? 11.7 speed. Quite impressive. Wow. Quite impressive. I don't use horses no more, but man, that would have been useful to have before. For sure, would have been useful. Soda! Meme of Biden saying soda meme on your screen right now. Imagine that. Imagine that in your brain. Just like imagine that. You don't need to like see it. Just imagine it. Okay, so these 4 chunks. I mean, I don't have 4 miners right now, right? Wait, did I not make more miners? Where the hell did I put more miners? Uh-oh. I know. I mean... Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll find them. I'll find them. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this is 9. Bump, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. How did I do that perfectly? Wonderful, wonderful, perfectly. Minor. Drum. No. Minor. Combustion generator. Drum. Block. Block game. Whatever I hear or see the word soda, I can only hear him. Yep. He's in your brain. You can't get out. You can't get him out. He's stuck there. He is in your brain. He's in your brain. He is 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 in your brain. Pump the miner with yellow liquid. No, you combustion generator on top of the miner, and then you ignite the light fuel to get spinny bits, and that creates turbine, and that makes steam, and that makes electricity, and then electricity powers the miner. What am I saying right now? I don't know, man. I'm kind of going insane. Tired. I'm going tired. I'm growing old and tired, man. Can't handle this no more. Alright, that's working. Do this. Item out over there. Yeah, there's a copper. Yeah, okay. Llama. No, alpaca. Alpaca. Hello. Hello, alpaca. Wait, so animals do just like keep spawning, right? Like they just like keep spawning. It's not like they generate once and that's it. They just keep spawning. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. I'm not gonna say the thing that you just said, man. I'm not gonna say it, man. I'm not gonna say it. Can we like talk about other stuff? Like, I don't know, man. Can we like talk about stuff that isn't so weird? Crazy idea. Can we do that? Can we do that thing? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, chicken. Is this the right chunky boy? Is this good? No, this is away from the thing. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to pick you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Shoot. Can you make not this noise? That would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 9 1. And then here I put a minor. Bomb. 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 And bomb. Wait, no, how do I guess I don't really need to do the bomb over there. I just do this. And then I cover it up like that. Because the drum can be exposed to freaking weather. I don't care about that. This is all, yep, there you go. This is all fine. And power mine into the box, please. Thank you. Makes that. So the schematic did not work for automating this. I don't think it's worth it to put down a whole ass schematic ad and give it a blueprint and just do this for that, you know? It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Let's see, is it this way? No, it's this way I need to go, right? Yeah. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minor. Combustion. Drum. And oh, I'm out of thingies. Wonderful. Yeah, no, that's great. That's freaking great. Slightly blue, by the way, not blueprint. What do you mean slightly blue? What do you mean? It is blue, is it not? I thought it was blue, man. Okay, fine. I'll chop down a tree. Where's a hickory? Is there a hickory tree? There's no hickory tree. All right, fine. Whoa. Yeah, but by the way, check out this copper mine. Yo, gravity. Also, check out this horse. Straight up like 11.7 speed, just natural, just chilling in the nature. Love that. And also, this mine is ridiculous. This is 2,500 copper per chunk, and then also like 500 iron, and it's like these 4 chunks, they're all the same. Like this is 2,500. No, this is almost 3,000 copper in one chunk. This is ridiculous, ridiculous. Me gravity or gravity. You gravity, man. What else would I be talking to? Who else would I be talking to? I went slightly insane there. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's just do that. I, gravity. It is I, gravity. The concept of falling down. Dude, you're literally just the concept of, like, falling down, dude. You, like, have you thought about that? You're just falling down. Okay, I don't mean to diss you, man. I don't mean to diss you. I'm sorry if I offended you. But you're the concept of falling down. And you're the concept of a fucking letter. Okay, dude. Fair enough. Not falling down, being pushed up. Yeah. There's the I've seen the video, man. I know the thing. But like the thing that most people know gravity as is literally just falling down. Cause you don't think, oh, I'm being pushed up because like Earth is pushing up, you know. You don't think that. You think I'm falling down to Earth. Is the difference. Anyways, gotta load the chunks. Whoa, that's not the view I wanted. That's a map. I want this thing that is not a map, totally. Because, like, there's no other way to chunk load is the thing. This is the problem, man. This is the problem. I need to do it like this, and then like this. Yes. And then just for safety, let's just do that. Because I don't know if I'm going over the borders or not, but I want to mine out the whole area that I can. So it should be fine to work for a while now. Let's give it a kablamo. And, you know. Okay, which one has the most? I need to check. So this one is like total 3,400 something. 3,400. This is like 3,300 something, I want to guess. Then here, 3,000. Dude, they're almost all the same, so there's no real difference which one I choose. I'm gonna say this one. Whoa! I'm freezing? Hold on, this is bad. Oh no. Am I gonna freeze to death, really? There's no way. Surely I have something I could put on, right? Surely I have something. I mean, I can make a fire, it's fine. Didn't expect this to happen, but I guess it's fine. I have enough food, I should be fine. Get a knife. I don't have a knife. Wonderful. No, that's just perfect, man. Scythe works. That's good. Also, the magnet needs to be turned off because I can't make a campfire if it's... Yeah, that's funny. And I have to listen to the freaking thing just flickering on and off in the background? God damn. I'm actually gonna turn this thing off, so not turn off, but I'm just gonna do this. Turn off the sound. It's so annoying. Okay, let me just heat up a bit, because apparently my pants... Yeah, my pants, ran out of durability. So I started freezing. You unload the previous chunks? Yeah, I fixed that. That was like way that way. The silver mine. Falling down? This guy's literally one of the primordial universal forces in person. A little respect. A little respect, please. Why does it even do that? You mean the flickering? Because it doesn't need one full amp of LV. It just uses a tiny bit. The miner isn't that hungry. Bear Z, surviving wilderness. Bear Z. Bear Z. Bears. There's a bears. Actually, well, if there is a bear, I should probably do this just in case, you know. Any bear, come at me. I will defend myself. But what if gravity is a particle? It is simply not. It is, as far as we know so far, there is no gravity particle. There is no graviton. So that's just that's as simple as this is. There's no proven yet. It's not proven. It could be, maybe, but it's not proven. Shoot the aliens on the moon. Imagine I get a hit marker, like, congratulations, headshot. Rawr. Yo! Hello. Bear man. Wait, I mentioned bears, and then the bear guy appears. You wanna check out this? Whoopah! Listen to the music. The music of combustion generators working like 1/3 of the time when they should be working all the time. Cool stuff. Alright, I can put my stuff away. I think I should be fine to get home now. I shouldn't freeze to death. Should be fine. Sure, just like people believed Earth was the center of the solar system. No, but listen, now you can't... I mean, listen, I that's why I'm saying currently. Currently, we think that, right? That's what I'm not saying is forever gonna be the case, okay? He just shot your nearly family. What? 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 And then disappears? What? I swear to God, I read a thing and it's just gone now. I don't understand what happened. It doesn't even show as like it removed. It doesn't even do that. I don't get that. Whatever. I don't know. Anyways, these things are set up now. It just should mine like a ridiculous amount of copper, right? Like this is oh my God, this is gonna be like 6,000 copper when it's done. But I need to set up the guy to observe. The problem is I can't really observe all of these from the same space. I guess I can put the cover here. Put the glowstone here, and man, I guess if the guy is here, he can see both of them, but he can't see that one. I don't know. The guy, yes. Let me place the guy. TM. Give it a hat. Come on, conductor, look at me. Hello, guy. Hello, guy. Hello. And then I give you goggles, and you'll look dapper. You'll look cool. Cool as frick, man. And then I link my remote lens to you. Bound remote lens, and then... Hey, look at this. I can see myself. Look at that, man. Dude, I got the mining hammer on this side. I got that, what is this? Oh, grappling hook. I have a grappling hook? I forgot about that. Dude, I have a grappling hook. Look at this. It fell through the leaves. It didn't work as I wanted it to work. But look at this. Grappling hook. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Alright. Alright, where's my airship? Okay, it should be fine, right? Like, I synced it up correctly. I can see that one. I can see that one. Perfect. Alright. Whenever it's done, I'll be able to tell. The little guy deserves a name. What's your name? What is his name? I mean, you killed him like 5 times. No, he's like, listen. I didn't kill him. He's still alive, right? Look at this guy. He's still healthy. He's fine. He should be named Chad Jr. the X. Oh, no, that's too much. That's too much. Read Chad. No, that's too much. Chad Jr. That's Garlic. Garlic is a funny name for the guy, but I don't have a name tag every single time with me. I can't rename him. That's a lot of work. I'm too lazy, man. Barely minor? No, no. We name him in our heads. You can name him whatever you want in your heads, yeah, but I think Garlic is a funny one because it also references my favorite, my #1 most ate food. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, I can hear the thing working now. Constantly, it makes no sense. Why would it do that? Items? Times used? Holy sh... Okay, it's not 8 million, it's 200,000 times I've used the blue steel mining hammer. Yeah, where's the garlic? That's the seeds? Garlic. I've ate 1,500 garlic. 1,500 garlic, baby. Let's go. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's fantastic. All right. I think it's time to head home. I'm too done. What happened here? I wonder. What happened here? That's a mystery. We'll never find out. Hello, horse. Hello, Mario. Hello. Why? You want to go home? You want to go home with me? Sure, man. Let's go home together. I'll drop you off at the duck pen. But you're probably gonna escape somehow, but whatever. At least this copper is really close by. I like that. I like that. My brain is shutting down. Alert, alert. Brain shutting down. Alert. That's how I feel right now. Oh man, I love that I have coffee. And the funny thing is, it gets sweeter the more like I drink it because it was like I used honey instead of sugar because I ran out of sugar. And so the honey wasn't fully like, you know, dissolved. And so it was like more at the bottom. So the more I drink it, the sweeter it gets, which is like, you know, the bit of energy that I need, which is cool. He's never gonna trust chat again, isn't he? What about what? You know, like the names? Altitude, alert. Altitude, altitude, alert, alert. No, I can't. Come on, man. You almost got me, man. I almost read that out loud. We're not chat, we're Chad. I don't know, man. The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. And it knows where it isn't because it knows where it is. Oh man, I like that. I like that video. That's a good one. Bro, can you stop moving, please? Thank you. Alright, duck. This is so silly, man. Just carrying my duck. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Why do I keep changing FO? Like, I can't see crap. I need a lead, because these guys can, like, jump up, right? Like, if I just put him in here... Oh, no. Nobody tried to leave. Nobody tried to leave. Okay, there you go. I think the duck could just, like, hop out. I think that's good. That's gonna happen, though, right? The duck can figure out a way to get out. Let's see. Can you fly up? Can we name the duck? We promised to behave. All right, fine. Listen, I'm still not. I'm gonna keep the option, okay, to veto, you know, names that I don't think are appropriate. But sure, you can name the duck. These ones don't even have a name either, but like, I might use them at some point later. So I just like having them. There was also a frog here. No idea where the frog went. I think he also like somehow messed up. I don't know. He messed up somehow. It's still freezing? Oh man, it's like -9 outside. What is it, winter? It's late winter. Ugh. Chad Jr. the X is appropriate. No! No! Also, do the goat spin. Do the goat spin, please. Do the goat spin. Get on the barrel and do the boat spin. Goat spin. Do the goat spin. Spin the goat. Goats, do the spin goat. Go. Yeah, spin. Oh, yeah, spinning goat. Yeah, spin goat. Yeah, goat spin. Goat spin. Oh, don't mess up the goat spin. Oh, they all want to do the goat spin. I see. They're like competing for who can do the goat spin. Goat spin. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, for a moment, man. Come on. Next goat. Next goat. Come on. Come on. Step right up. Step right up. Do the goat spin. Come on. Step right up. Who's gonna be the goat spin guy? Do the goat spin. Come on, come on, come on. This is like... Come on, you can do the goat spin. I know you want to do the goat spin. You know I'm watching. Yeah, goat spin! Yeah, goat spin! Hell yeah! Spinning goat! Yeah! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Alright, that's it. Did you name the duck yet? Mother Ducker. Okay, fine. That's fine. I don't have a name tag for him yet right now, but... If you remember the name, then yes, then it's named. Remind me, I guess. And we'll be good. We'll be good. Okay, I need to get some clothing. Do I have some like tiny bit of clothing here? I have boots. I have just the boots, and they're also very, very worn out. Is my temperature gonna be fine now? I will remember Chad Jr. than that. No, you know, no. That's a. Listen, the longer the name, the less rememberable it is. Rememberable. You know, the word that I'm trying to think of is memorable, but rememberable. You get it? You get rememberable? Oh my god. I'm like actually losing it. I mean, I don't have that much, like, stream time left. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I shouldn't go insane. Surely. Surely I'll be fine. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley. Oh! Oh. Did I undo the recipe for rubber stuff? I don't understand why it thinks I have only 4 kilobytes of latex. No, yeah, oh no, 4 kilobytes of latex is 4,000 buckets. So, why is it not happy here? I don't understand. What is it flashing? What does it not have? What is the problem here? See, this is the problem with my system. I have no idea what's wrong. Like, I'm not making this. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, surely you have rubber sheets. Okay, let's look at the rubber sheets. Rubber sheets? Solidified plate. Did I change that? Maybe I changed it, so it's no longer there, even. Latex and kilobytes? No, I think it's kilobuckets, not kilobytes. But you know, it's funnier that way, so. What? Energy? You're missing energy? Everything's missing energy. Everything's shut down. Hold on a minute. What's going on? Hold on just a minute. Gosh darn minute. Is there no steam? There's no steam in here. Hold on. There's no steam in here. Hold on a minute. Something ain't right. Something ain't calculating the numbers that are in my head. I think the culprit is the fact that I have no coke left. Okay. That's an easy problem to fix. Chuck some more coke in here, and then eventually, I will just, I will just replace this with, light fuel instead. I haven't done that, but, you know, eventually. Surely, right? Eventually, right? Eventually. We're losing steam. Yeah, but that was the problem. That's why I would... See, this is so funny. I see, like, oh, I'm not making rubber sheets anymore. I wonder why. And it turns out my whole power infrastructure has just been shut down. Like, that explains a lot, honestly. What's heavier? 1 kilobyte of latex or 1 kilobyte of snow? Oh, man. That's such a good question, man. I mean... The original question's much better because, like, it's a kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of steel. Oh, man. What does steel boiler require? I don't need a steel boiler. Why would I make a steel boiler? I'll just use light fuel, man. I have like a Brazilian light fuel. Look at this. A Brazilian. 584 buckets, okay? Buckets. I'm good. What the duck is happening here? Ducks. You see, this is why I wasn't producing, because this thing's freaking stuck, man. It's freaking stuck. The kilogram of feathers is heavier because of what you did to those birds to get the feathers. Dude, yeah, but do you understand how much, like, how much death is involved in also, like, you know, making steel? I don't know, man. I like, when you think about the impact on the environment, you know, a kilogram of steel has versus, like, a kilogram of feathers. I think the steel is probably more impactful because, like, you gotta have, like, heavy machinery to dig it out. Then you use, like, chemical processing to purify the ore. Then you smelt it on out into steel, and you gotta make the right ratios to make it actually steel and not just iron. It's like a lot of processing, like a lot of heavy machinery and all that digging and all that, like, you know, it's a lot of pollution and climate change and everything, man. I don't know, man. I think the steel is still heavier. I don't know, man. I am Superman. I am super insane, man. That's my power. That's my superpower. I'm super insane. Not just normal insane. Super insane. But they are the same. You clearly don't understand what we're talking about. You clearly don't get it. There's no way that a kilogram of steel is the same as a kilogram of feathers. There's no way. That makes no sense. I don't know. I just put my iron thing in the big thing that makes things move other thing and then the steel ingot thingy. I totally get you, man. I totally get you. I do the same thing. Not all the time, but, you know, a decent amount of time I do that. So I get it, you know. Oh, God. Okay. I am Iron Man. Okay, I have some ore sacks that I do not require. Ah, got a hair in on my tongue, my mouth. Gross. It is my own hair, but you know, it's still gross. I don't like that. Do I keep building a bit? Do I do more expansion here? There's a lot of super tanks. I feel like I should be close-ish to the point where I can say that I'm done. To the point where I can say that I'm done. Yes, good one, Z. I need more hickory, right? Correct? Fact check this. I mean, I suppose I need some, not like an infinite amount of hickory, but can I check the uses? Is this in the... Yeah. In the cutter. Okay. Send the logs to the cutter. Bomb, send. Coolio. Making thing hard on purpose, huh? Same. Forging. Forge thing. Forge thing. Forging. Forge thing. It's all the same. There's no difference. Okay, so I am slowly making more of these guys, yes? Oh, I changed the number. I didn't mean to change the number. Why am I stuck on the click? That was strange. I somehow clicked in the way that the click was stuck on the click. Assembler. Oh yeah, it's just a normal assembler. I don't even make no fancy stuff. Infinity wood but no hickory, or infinity hickory but no wood. No, but you're missing the second part. You're missing unlimited wood but no bacon. or no wood but unlimited wood. That's the real moral question here. I actually don't remember how you say the thing. I just know it's silly. I just know it's silly, man. Especially in this freaking state of mind, I can't do that. I can't think right now. My brain is too stinky right now. My brain is stinky, man. I don't like that I said that. Whoa, is it lagging? Did I crash? Don't tell me I crashed. Hello, game. It's not. Ah! It actually crashed. It actually crashed. Well, that's a good way to end the stream. What did I say? That's a good way to end the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think it's been fun. I will see you next week. Oh yeah, it is a nice wallpaper, isn't it? I like this wallpaper. Yeah, your CPU model may be affected. I know that. Wait, is it the CPU problem? I did the BIOS update. I should have that. I should have it fine. It should be fine. I did update. Why is it? Listen, I know this. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, wallpaper. Yeah, wallpaper. The curse of hickory. Yeah, don't debate the hickory problem. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. All right, guys. Well, I'm just gonna go into this black hole. And I'm gonna say bye-bye. Guys. Good stream. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow, same place. Hopefully Minecraft works tomorrow, and it should be good. All right, I'm gonna say bye-bye. Chat is here. I'm gonna shake chat a bit up, and then I'm leaving. Okay, bye-bye.